And how you doing, boys and girls? I'm Tony the Wizard, your host, and today I will be conversating with Megaman, and he will be dining with the Wizard. So if you guys don't know who he is, today you guys will know. But I'm sure everybody knows who in the hell Megaman is, because he's right here next to me. Megaman, say hello.
What's up, motherfuckers?
He just had to make a grand entrance.
I had to. I just want to say, Tony, thank you for inviting me on to your show.
All good.
I'm hungry. We've been busy. We've been just pre-gaming, going to all these breweries.
You like to drink beer, huh?
Oh, I love it.
He said he brought me some beer, so we're going to try that later on.
Oh, yeah. So I got you some delicious beers. Your son, B. Scanlon's, knows. There's some good fucking beers. Got some hazies, red IPAs. I mean, I got the goods. I brought the goodie bag. I brought the craft beers. I brought the Toys R Us to Widmas.
Okay. Later on, I'm going to give you my IPA story. I got one story, and it's actually pretty damn good. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and open up. Today we went to right here in the neighborhood. I support restaurants here in the neighborhood, and this restaurant actually belongs to my boy, Angel Montes, Los Tres Cochinitos, right here in the city of Wilmington on PCH. And if you haven't eaten there, I suggest you go eat there. I usually get one or two things: green chili burrito, un cóctel de camarón, or some chicken fajitas. And today I got me some chicken fajitas, and that's what I'm going to be grubbing on. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me see. You may need to tilt the camera a little bit down, Alex, if possible.
Oh my God.
So if you guys see the camera move, it's not an earthquake. Somebody just farted. But anyways, just a tiny bit down. Okay, let's see. A little bit more. Okay, if I can leave it right there. Okay, so introduce your food. Okay, first of all, I got chicken fajitas, came with the salad, came with beans and a little bit of guacamole, and I got the salsa and chips right here with my corn tortillas.
Damn, Tony. Let's do a trade.
Yes. I told you whatever you want.
Well, I got the salad. I'm trying to be on a diet for, I don't know, for what kind of reason.
He said a diet.
I don't know, man. But the burrito, I'll eat anything. I'm fucking hungry right now. Let's eat up, Tony. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Now, as you're doing that, let me ask you this. Oh, you know what? I want Alex to introduce his food. What did you get over there, Alex?
I got a burrito de asada. Wet red.
Okay. Now, here's the crazy part, okay? When I get a burrito de carne asada, I never really get it wet. I just get it just regular dry and I eat it. Okay. Today I asked Megaman, what do you want? And he said, I want a burrito de carne asada green. And it threw me off. I was like, green? Like, because I think green, like, okay, do you want a, like burrito de chile verde, which is pork meat. Carne asada is beef. But he said, I want a burrito de carne asada green. So I was like, okay, it threw me off. I get it.
I guess in a way, Tony, it's a NorCal thing. Over there, a lot of the Mexican restaurants, we just keep it just basic. What do you want? I want a burrito. Do you want it wet? No, just dry.
Right.
I want green sauce, red sauce, and sour cream, all that stuff.
Right.
And kind of wrap it up, because some of the tortillas, when you put a lot of meat in and everything, it just falls off. So I just tell them just to double wrap it.
All right. And I asked Alex, what do you want? Oh, I want a burrito de carne asada red. Not green, red. So I was like, okay, something's going on here. Maybe I didn't get the damn memo. But yeah, so me, I'm just a basic dude, and I just got me some chicken fajitas, and I'm going to grow up. Now, Mega Man, while you're chewing over there, and do you do a lot of cooking, man?
I don't even cook, man. I'll just cook chili dogs.
Chili dogs,
quesadillas, steak, just asparagus, all that stuff, just the basic stuff, Pretty much, I just go out to eat because, where I live at in the east side of Long Beach, there's a lot of mom and pop places to go eat at. Pizza, Mexican places, Cambodian food, Thai food, just everything. So it's all walking distance to me.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
So you do cardio and you get to eat.
Yeah. And then also, in a way, there's like a little store where you can pick up like a whole bunch of craft beers. If I forgot to pick some up in a certain area. There's a lot of liquor stores around where I live at that have like a lot of good craft beers. I can't get anywhere else. So.
Okay, now, as far as something to drink, when you eat, do you drink beer a lot, or do you drink like a soft drink, lemonade, water?
Really? Water.
Okay.
Water and stuff. because it's just too much. So usually, maybe I'll have like a lemonade, maybe Coke or anything, but basically just water and stuff.
All right.
And everything. I like to just eat something heavy, which is kind of good. If you drink a lot of craft beers, you want to eat something heavy first because you don't want to drink craft beers and you're just gonna get fucked up quick.
Craft beer get you fucked up?
Oh yeah, I got some 13%. I got some 10% in the bag. I got 7, 8. So I mean, we're ready.
Like, see, those numbers sound low. I would think that the good stuff, since I don't know shit, should be like 80%.
8%?
80.
Huh?
Yeah. Isn't that more like stronger?
No, the strongest beer I ever had was a Black Tuesday. I think it was like a 20%, like a 19%. And that thing will just mess you up. It tastes like it's like a barrel aged from Burrito over there in Orange County. And it tastes like black licorice.
Oh, that's like Formula 44.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
Or like what is that one shit? Jägermeister.
Oh, I remember those days. Those are the good old days. Jaegers and freaking Red Bulls and shit, man.
Jaeger and Red Bull?
Yeah, man.
That shit looks like water and oil.
I don't know. There's a lot of stories with those Jaeger bombs back in downtown downtown Fullerton and shit.
Hey, at Roadium Radio, I don't have Jaeger bombs. I have we get the tequila and the Blue Monster. That's what
Tequila and Blue Monster?
Yep.
For a while, like one of my boys was making vodka with the Green Monster.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why it tasted so damn good, because he used to make it with crushed ice.
Okay.
So it tasted like a strong slushy. So.
Okay. Man, when it comes to like mixed drinks and stuff, usually I always drink like a Jack and Coke.
Try to put the mic closer to you, bro.
Jack and Coke, like a shots of Wild Turkey with cranberry.
Wild Turkey?
Wild Turkey. Oh yeah, Wild Turkey is pretty bomb. It's a ghetto savage drink, but I mean, my friend every time for Thanksgiving, he would carve up a pumpkin and stuff, take all the seeds, everything all out. Then he would just put like wild turkey, cranberry juice, and everything
in the pumpkin.
Put some pumpkin, like some pumpkin spice, and everything. Stir it.
Yeah,
man, you got yourself. Oh my gosh, I love holidays.
And did everybody drink out of that, or they just served themselves out of the pumpkin?
Serve, in a club and everything and stuff.
You know what will make that really good? Only if you served yourself wearing a Michael Myers mask. So, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get into the pumpkin spirit,
Oh hell yeah, man. That's why I'm anxious for Halloween,
He said
Yeah.
pumpkin.
I'm anxious for all the Halloween beers, but also anxious for Freaky Tales podcast. I'm looking forward to the next season.
Hey, now as far as like beers, alcohol and shit like that, even though I like to drink, I'm a very like basic type of drinker.
Yeah.
Beer and tequila. Okay.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll have me like some whiskey.
Okay.
I tried this one called Buffalo Trace. Oh,
That's good. That's fucking good.
okay. I got so fucked up off of
Really?
that.
How
Yeah.
much shot you take?
Like half of the bottle.
Damn, man.
Seriously, like half of the bottle. And it took me like 2 to 3 days to try to piece together what happened that day.
Oh, don't you hate that?
It was one of those days.
So you didn't have a blackout, you had a brownout.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
A brown eye. Yeah.
You remember when I drink so much, it would like take me 2 or 3 weeks to remember what happened that night, There was a time I got so wasted and went to go see Martina Hooter at a comedy show in Long Beach. I lost my keys. I lost my
shit.
wallet. I was all fucking bezel. I was all hammered and shit. And comes fucking Martina's like, oh shit, fucking Megaman, man.
Right.
Acting no good, just getting all fucked up. And took the bus home and everything. Woke up, my son opened the door.
You took the bus home?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did you know what you were doing?
I went to drink some water. It's like, I'm going to go home.
Right.
But I was still kind of a little messed up. So 3 o'clock in the morning, I think it was like 2:50 in the morning, someone was banging on my door.
Damn.
Hey, did you lose your keys and your wallet? He says, yeah. He said, here's your thing. And I gave the guy like $60.
Damn.
Yeah, I had all my cards in there, making sure everything wasn't like people were taking my money or anything and everything. So Worked out well.
I remember one time I was in the bathroom and then some dude walked out and he goes, "Hey man, is this your money?" And it wasn't my money. Okay, I think it was like $25, like a 20 and a, you know, and a 5. And
Yeah.
he had it like that, and I was like, "Yes, my money." He goes, "How do I know it's yours?" I go, "It's green, bro." He said, "How do I know this is yours?" And I said, "It's green." And he gave it to me. So,
Hey, you know what? That reminds me
Go.
of I saw a story today about a female that got drunk at a party in a hotel, and she was so messed up she stumbled all the way down to the kitchen, and she was missing for 24 hours. And what happened is that she locked herself inside the freezer and froze to death.
I heard about that. I heard a story about that.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the thing was that they could have found her early, but the hotel was making it a big old deal to show them the footage from the cameras, and
Wow.
they didn't show it till 24 hours later.
Wow.
I'm telling you, when you get so messed up drinking, I used to go out a lot. I don't do that no more. I just stay home and drink, man. I'm telling you, God, I don't know. I have 9 lives, Tony. There was a story back in 2010. I got 2 DUIs in 1 fucking week. 1 week.
You proud of that?
Not really. I'll tell you one thing. I knocked out a cop. I didn't even know about it. But they let me go because...
You did?
Oh, yeah. In Long Beach.
Damn.
Yeah. And I had one offense in Norwalk, the other one in Long Beach. But they were the same week. If there was more like scattered like for a month or two, I would have been like serving 2 or 3 months of jail time.
Fuck.
But I got lucky on that. And when you take those alcohol classes and stuff, you kind of make sure, like, you know, because I used to go drink, go and hit up all the bars on 4th Street, just get super hammered and just drinking nonstop Blue
Right.
Ribbons, Wild Turkeys and all that stuff. But now I don't drink that much liquor like I
Right.
used to. So I just, you know, strictly just drink craft beers because, you know, over here, you know, in Long Beach and where we're at, I know a lot of the owners and the craft beers, sometimes they just give them they give me the beers for free and stuff because, you know, I always promote and always show love and all that
I think
stuff.
you could consider yourself a drunk when the bartenders know you by your first name.
Good question. Yeah. They would know, they're like, hey, so Paps,
No.
shot of what, Jameson's?
No, give me the usual. You already fucking know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Jameson. I think the worst thing I ever fucking drank. It's that Bacardi that has a number. It's called by a number.
I'm going to talk about.
151. The one that's flammable.
Ooh.
Okay. I was
Whoa.
we were
Everclear?
celebrating. It was like 2006. I had just brought my Chrysler. This is when the Chrysler 300s just came out. I bought it fully loaded with the Hemi, leather seats, sunroof, everything. Okay. And I was drinking Patron out of here. Okay. And I was maybe like the way they were pouring them because they had big bottles. They were over here pouring them to people like this. You know, just pouring like chugs. So I was almost done. I probably had about this much left. So then some guy comes up to me and he says, "Hey man, Tony, take a shot of this." And I said, "Take a shot of what?" And it was that Bacardi. Now keep in mind, I had a little bit of Patron left. Okay? Motherfucker pours it. And I was like, "What the fuck is it?" And he said, "Don't worry about it, just chug it."
Oh, boy.
Well, what he did, he put it in I guess one of those fancy cups, people like pour brandy in it or whatever. Well, he poured his in there and he lit that motherfucker and it lit. And I was like, holy shit. And he looks at me and goes, "Come on, chug it." So I drank that motherfucker to the head. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was maybe 10 seconds. And I was standing there and I felt something inside of me. I don't know if it was inside of me or my body, but I went like this. I went. And I said, "What the fuck happened?"
Got the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck was that?" So you know what I said? I better get the fuck out of here while I'm still safe. Now keep in mind, my car didn't have where you could stick the key in it.
Okay.
Everything's by the little,
The code, huh?
Yeah, the little remote
like
or whatever.
These on Ultimas, huh?
Right.
Okay.
So I walked to my car and I'm over here fucking stabbing my door. What? You know? And I'm like, what the fuck? So on the way home, I had to stop twice, and it was just in Inglewood. I was driving down the 110. I had to stop twice to pour fucking water over my head. Whoa. I'm not lying to you. I got out. I was bumping music. I had the windows rolled down. I went to the back. I had waters, and I poured it over my fucking head, and I did like 10 jumping jacks to try to fucking wake up. Because on the way home, I don't remember falling asleep. I'm not lying to you. Ooh. I just remember waking up.
Wow.
Okay, I'm driving, and here I go like this. What the fuck? And I was going off the road.
That happened
twice, okay? So I get home. I end up throwing up on the floor and pissing in my closet. Okay? The next morning, I had a throbbing headache. It felt like a fucking midget was kicking my temple. Okay? I'm serious. I was fucked up. I that morning, I repented, started going to church, started reading again, because I just wanted to, become a priest after that. No, I'm only playing. But yeah, I got fucked up.
I'll tell you a story. I did a podcast maybe I think it was like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Shout out to What Up Partner. And
What Up Partner?
What Up Partner? And I gave them a whole bunch of crafters, man. Those guys can drink. We were drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. Mm-hmm. And one of the guys from the What Up Partner, he was gonna order food. I was like, man, I can't do it. I gotta go home.
Right.
And I think I just should have stayed. I fucked up because I was just drinking and drinking. I was hammered, and I was in the city of Almonte. And that night there was a lot of cops. And for some kind of reason, I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I ordered like 2 Big Macs. I killed those and took a nap for like 3 hours in the car.
At McDonald's?
Yeah, at the McDonald's parking lot for 3 hours. Man, I'm telling you, there was some looking out for me, because when I woke up, I was like, I'm going to take off. And like 3 or 4 cop cars came, because I think they told someone, like, hey, I think someone's passed out in the car, And so I just took off. So I've been driving slow because I was like falling asleep, driving like, oh, I had one eye like this, like, oh shit. But I barely made it home. I was like, man, but getting to 7th Street, coming from the 22 and stuff, man, you see so many car accidents, and they park their cars on the side, and you think, I can make it. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was so drunk, I was taking both lanes, and then my car was right in the middle.
Damn.
But those were the days, but man, I'm just talking about like downtown Fullerton, man, just getting hammered left and right.
I'm going to ask you
what's up?
A serious question, and I want you to be honest with me, okay? Usually I'll give some hypotheticals, but this one I need to ask you something.
What's up?
Say you went to a drinking party.
Okay.
Everybody's getting fucked up. You're getting hammered. Then, say you wake up around 3 o'clock in the morning, and your pants are down.
Okay.
Your drawers are down. Mm-hmm. Okay. And there's still a bunch of guys there.
Okay.
What would you say? What would you do?
Just like, what the fuck is my pants down, dude? There better be some girls. There better be some fat girls.
No,
there.
just all dudes, man.
Fuck that.
And your weenie was wet, straight up.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Okay.
I'm doing that shit. No homo on that stuff, man. I don't do that. I'm out. I'll go through the fucking window. I'm out of here. Ain't gonna be no fucking gangbang here. Fuck this shit.
Somebody's probably saying, Tony, why you gotta ask that question? Because I actually had happened to a coworker that I used to work with.
Wow.
And you know how he found out that happened? This is no lie. Somebody showed him a picture of himself with a bottle up his ass.
Wow.
Now,
isn't that sad?
No. I'm going to tell you why it wasn't sad. I'm going to tell you why it wasn't sad.
But his friends did that to him.
Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
This is why you're going to say, okay, I get you.
Okay.
So then I told him, what the fuck? I would have killed all those motherfuckers. And you know what he said? I just thought it was hilarious.
Wow.
But you know what that tells me? I think that all along this motherfucker knew what was going on. Mm-hmm. So that's all I'm going to say.
He was curious.
Yeah.
He was curious.
See, but he had to lie and say I was knocked out.
I was knocked out. I don't know what, but just my ass hurts. It's like the movie Road Trip and shit. 2 fingers? Better make it 3. I'm telling you, man, there's some freaks out there, dude. I don't know. I mean, we get hit up when we're in Long Beach. When you go to you got the straight side, you got the gay side, you got the bi side. Over there, all the bars.
The hell?
Be checking out your ass, homie.
Fuck yeah, they do, dude.
You?
Fuck yeah.
They be checking you out?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn.
Oh, it's Taco Tuesday, dude. All I know is this thirsty Latin man tonight. I don't know. You're looking at my ass.
So you said there's a straight, gay, and bi side.
Yeah.
And which one do you hang out at?
I came 4th Street on the straight side. Fucking sorry, this guy's a smart ass, dude. Smart ass, dude.
I'm just trying to catch you off balance.
Nah, I know. I'm not that drunk yet.
But you know what? The reason why I didn't go at first when he had the picture and he showed it to me. He goes, look, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know what it was? It was one of them Jameson bottles.
Oh my god.
Okay. And I was like, bro, I would have killed those motherfuckers. And he was like, nah, I just thought it was hilarious. And at that point, I knew, okay, this motherfucker, he was in on it. You know, so.
It's crazy out there.
Drinking gone wrong. So.
That's why you stay home. It's almost like that movie, what's that show with Dave Chappelle? Nighty night, keep your butthole tight. You know? That's how it is, man. What's his name? Lysol?
Yeah.
He's like the next day in the morning when you wake up, your ass is gonna hurt and shit. I mean, there's always been stories like that.
No, here's funny, you know, and before I started drinking, I need to say something.
What's up?
I had one guy, I'm not gonna say where, but he's probably watching.
Okay.
This guy got all his fucking panties in a bunch because I posted up the flyer to one of my Dining with the Wizards. And he said, you guys need to stop talking about cucks. You guys need to stop talking about sex. You guys need to start talking about this.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that shit.
Okay.
I got stories.
He got stories, okay?
I got stories. I'm gonna talk about stories.
So what happened was, I said, why would this bother you if it doesn't pertain to you? You don't have to watch. And he just kept coming back at me, bro. So I said, look, motherfucker, I got time today. So we were going back and forth. Yeah, we were going back and forth. But the one that he was bothered by,
What?
You need to stop talking about cucks. Like he was really like hurt.
Oh, then maybe he is a cook. Maybe
Thank you.
I think he's a sissy boy. I think he's just jealous. He's like, maybe he has a tiny ass dick and it's in a lock and shit. And his wife is probably getting fucked by a fucking Mandingo black dick. I'm just keeping it real, dude. That's how it is over
Mandingo.
there in Whittier. What's it? You know what city he's at?
Nah, I don't care.
Probably Whittier.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, probably Whittier.
And
Whittier or your Belinda, those were all the swingers were at, you know? All the cuckolds. See, B. Scallis knows what's up. Your Belinda. Who remembers going to fucking Foxfire and shit?
Damn.
It's Cougar Night. If you can get a brain surgeon to hook you up, oh man, you strike. It's a lottery right there, baby. Hey, yeah. You just hooked up with Jeff Bezos, dude. That's how it is. And I'm telling you, dude. I mean, there's freaks out there.
So this guy was so mad, bro. Talking about, stop talking about cucks. So and I was like, fuck, dude. But you know what? I do believe some people just do get offended, you know? Like there are some cucks out there, bro, that don't want to be called cucks, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But this stuff is always on Pornhub or X Hamster and shit like
Right.
that. You know, whatever. Hey, put this right here, you know? But I'm telling you, I have so many stories. I remember, I'm not going to put a girl on blast, but this happened like a couple months ago when I was single. This girl talked a fucking big game and shit. And she's like, oh, we should hook up, whatever. And all of a sudden, we go to her house, and there's like a guy there. It's like, who the fuck's this? Oh, this is my husband.
For real?
This is my husband. It's like, well, what is he going to do? Oh, he wants to make sure, he wants looking out for my protection. I was like, okay, what's this for? Oh, my husband wants to know if, like, you want to come fuck me, but my husband wants to videotape it. I was like, well, shit, man, I don't want my shit out there like that. Are you going to pay me and shit? I mean, where's it going to be at, you know? I mean, you got to, I don't know, OnlyFans?
Right.
But
Okay.
I chickened out, man. Fuck that.
No, but let me say this. This show's for adults. We can talk about whatever.
Oh, yeah.
If you get offended, then you get offended. I'm not trying to offend anybody on purpose, but it is just a conversation. That's it that we're having while we're eating and drinking and talking shit. If you feel, you know what, this is not a family show, exactly, it's not. It's for adults. We're all adults here. So I give a lot of hypotheticals. I share a lot of stories. And if you don't like it, you know what? Honestly, just don't watch. I mean, I don't know how else to put it.
And some of you guys are hating on me because I have stories. Well, I'm getting mine. So you better fucking go get yours. I'm getting my fucking pussy. I got mine right there. That's after this. I'm gonna fuck you good after this.
Damn.
I don't give. Hey, how many times we had sex today? Like 3? Yeah, 5 times in the
Was it
morning.
any good? See?
Scale from 1 to
Got
10.
that hard fucking dick. 10 and a half.
Good.
No wonder they call him Megaman.
Yeah.
So
I know. People, I mean, there's people.
Nigga pound that pussy, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean, guys.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to tell you something. I just want to say, Tony, I'm really proud of you. I know all the horny stuff. We'll get back to that. But I just want to say that I'm proud of you that you're still doing this podcast.
Thank you, man.
Because I remember I was looking at today, December 31st, 2018 is when we did the podcast. You were my first celebrity guest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. On yours, that's right.
Yeah. And I was like, man, I look all chunky and shit, you know? And I remember because when I heard of you, you were on the George Perez stories.
Yeah.
Then after that, you did Curious Radio with George Perez. Then another one where it's like, wow, this guy's badass, cool story, is when you did Angel from Let Me Know Pod. That was a long time ago.
A long time ago, bro.
And when you started doing it, where I was about to leave at the time, you say, "Hey, hold up, chill." It's like, "What's up?" I'm editing this Roadium documentary. You just started editing it. It was like, "Oh shit!" It was a badass trailer.
Right.
And I didn't know that you were gonna do a podcast for how many episodes? 7 or 8?
I don't look. Before I get to that part, let me say this.
Okay.
And hopefully this encourages other people that want to start a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what I want to do. I want to encourage people because now that we have the technology that we have our own fucking channel pretty much, our own television show where people can tune in and watch you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know, so, you know, even on a slow night, bro, even on a slow night, first of all, I want to thank everybody, all the subscribers, everybody on the live, everybody commenting, liking, disliking, because without them, we wouldn't be here. We average at least 1,000 people, bro. Okay. There's some people that can't even get 2 or 3 live on Instagram. Okay. Yeah. But let me encourage you guys that in all of 2018 and early 2019, because I started in September of 2019.
Yes.
I was literally begging people to interview me. I literally was, bro.
Fuck.
Anybody that had some type of podcast, anybody that has anything on Spotify, would you interview me? And I'm going to keep it real with you. There was a lot of people that turned me down because they were saying, oh, you know, you got to make a name for yourself. Obviously, they didn't know my history, didn't know who I was. But I'm not one to brag and say, well, you know, my history could trace back to NWA. But I don't say that. I said, okay, no problem. So what I did, I sent them my bio. Not my bio, my
Your reel?
No. My what do you call it? I think it is a bio. When it's everything about yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
And a couple of people just didn't read it, but there were a few people that like said, okay, come on, man. I remember going to a fucking park and we're standing in front of a tree and a guy just has like 3 people live on Instagram. He was interviewing me.
What?
Yeah, bro. He said that was his podcast. And then I went to another place. I want to say Weedy or somewhere. And he was in his garage and he had like 3 people live on Facebook. And I was there giving my whole fucking story for about an hour. I was literally begging people. So you know what, when I finally said, I must have did about 60 interviews. And that's on the reel. I just finally said, I need to do mine. And it wasn't until my last one where I would ask everybody, because I would ask everybody questions. How come you just don't go live on YouTube? Oh, no, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. That's what they told me. I was like, okay, just load it up, edit it, you know, and people can go back and listen to it whenever they want. But this was my thing. I don't have a Spotify account, a Sirius Radio account. I don't have none of those. You know what I do? If I can't Google it, I'll go to fucking YouTube. That's it. That's how easy it is for me. So I said, I'm going to go to YouTube. I want to say maybe out of 60 episodes, maybe 4 or 5 were live on YouTube. Okay. One of them, I finally thought to myself, and these were very famous DJs. I said, oh, hell yeah, I'm finally going to get the views that I want. I want to share my story. They gave me the shortest interview ever. Everybody at least interviewed.
That?
Yeah. Ugh. Everybody interviewed me for at least an hour. These guys gave me 10 minutes.
Wow.
And then I looked at how many people they were were watching. 6 on YouTube, 9 on Twitch. And I'm thinking to myself, nobody watches. Nobody watches, okay? So, September 11th, 2019, I was able to get 238 subscribers. And I decided to go live, and I said, I don't care who fucking watches. We had a little bit over 40 people on the live chat.
Yeah.
You know, and then before you know it, in a couple of months, 10K. You know.
It takes time.
Now here's the crazy part. We've been doing this now a little bit over 2 years now. Those guys that turned me down,
now they want to come on.
That had big platforms, have all hit me for interviews. You know,
don't you like it? It's like you don't, when people that turn you down, you be like, oh, I don't forget that. I'll never forget people like that.
You know, I only interviewed one of the persons that turned me down, and he actually had apologized to me. You know, he had told me, hey man, you know what? I do remember you now. I do remember when you hit me up, but I was tied up. But some people like literally dogged me, bro. Like literally, like, nah, bro. Like, why would I interview you? You know, and I was like, all right, cool, man. But my encouragement to you guys, start your own shit. Start your own. Don't beg anybody. Look, that's the one thing I'll tell you, Megaman. I know you know this already.
Yep.
Don't beg anyone to support you.
Nope. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
So,
I stopped. When I was starting the podcast, you know, I did the podcast on accident because I was doing these lives and these rants, and I got thrown into the lions. And I remember when George Perez, and you know, if you guys don't believe me, I was on George Perez stories, just like you were here on the episode 50. I did the episode, and 2 weeks after Tony, I did Martin Rizzo. He goes on tour with Felipe Esparza, and he was one who I give credit to, who showed me how to do it by Anchor and everything. And when I started the podcast, you know, I did episode 1. It was for 30 minutes, and all of a sudden, I was going on YouTube. Felipe Esparza from the What's a Food podcast says, shout outs to fucking Megaman, follow him. And I was like, oh my God. And I had over close to maybe 2,500 views and I mean, you know, of audio, because my thing's only audio. And it just blew up. And I was like thinking, I'm losing followers doing this. It's like, what am I going to talk about? You know, so that's when I started doing these audios, episodes called the Megaman's Life, what I've been through. And I want to explain this also. Why do you call it the name, the Megaman's Podcast? Even though it's my favorite video game, Tony, the reason why I call it the name of the Megaman's Podcast is to show remembrance to my cousin Stephen Gomez that passed away. He died. He was going from church. He was living in Montana, and he was falling asleep, and a gas diesel truck hit him, and he died instantly. The reason why I called the Megaman's Podcast because he was the first person on our block in Widmas. Yeah, Megaman's from Widmas, to have a regular Nintendo. So there would be long lines of kids playing Nintendo. They would charge him like $5, $3, and the ones we would be the last ones to play. So my cousin Steven said, "Which game you want to play?" Surprised me, and he had Mega Man 2, and I played it. And I loved it, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to name the Mega Man's Podcast to show remembrance to my cousin Stephen Gomez. Who passed away, and still keep his remembrance relevant still.
I'm glad you shared that, because people probably wonder like why you call yourself Mega Man. But so once again, people may not believe you, may not want to, I should say believe in you. Just go ahead and do what you gotta do, because the day that we went live, I remember it probably took us about a week to hit 1K views on YouTube. Now keep in mind, everybody that was interviewing me, I kept asking them, how come you guys just don't go live? They were all trying to discourage me, pretty much telling me, nobody's gonna tune in. You're not gonna get subscribers. You're gonna be begging people. Nobody's gonna tune in. And I just said, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna go against the grain, because obviously you guys still ain't getting no fucking views. You guys ain't getting no listens. You know, obviously with you, all you guys are doing is not working. So, my last episode that I did with this one, it was at this one guy's house. I thought he had a nice setup. And I said, are we going live? He said, yeah. And honestly, man, I said this, why don't we try something? And he said, what's that? And I go, send me the link. So he sent me the link to the YouTube we're going to be live. And I started texting it to about 20 people. And I said, why don't you do the same thing? None of them wanted to. And it's their podcast, okay?
You gotta get out there and promote.
Yeah, so I said, why don't we at least all of us on our cell phones go live, so that at least it looks like there's at least 20 people watching.
Yeah.
Because if you just got 3 people, most likely people are gonna log off because they're gonna say nobody's watching. So we probably had maybe about 35 people in the live chat. Okay. I went back and checked, and maybe about a month later, he had about 128 views.
Okay.
He just wasn't getting the views, but I noticed that mine was the highest of all of theirs, because I was doing that. So what I was doing before I was going live, I was texting everybody from abuelitas to, you know, the neighbor to my gardener, you know, watch, you know? And before you know it, it took us 1 week to hit 1K. And it started going down like 4 days to hit on the next episode to hit 1K, 3 days to hit 1K. Before you know it, I was hitting 1K every day. And I was like, shit, I think we got something here.
Yeah.
You know, now somebody asked me, what do you think it was that people were tuning in for? And at first I said, I don't know. I just turned it on, started drinking, and started talking shit.
I remember you were telling me that and stuff, you know?
But my thing is this. One thing that I've learned, if somebody asked me, what's one thing you learned about podcasting? If they like you, they will tune in, bro.
Yeah.
If they like you, they will tune in.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. Me doing podcasts, you know, I love podcasts. To me, saved my life. I remember when things weren't going my way for like years ago, and podcast. I was living in the streets. You know, living in
the streets.
Yeah, I was homeless. You know,
why?
Things didn't work out. I was my mom and I was gonna move back to Northern California. Things didn't work out. I was staying with my aunt at the time. I was with my ex-lady who I have a daughter with, and things didn't work out. So I stayed with my aunt. I guess in a way things didn't work out, and I was like, okay, cool. I got a house. I got a new place. Things fell through, and I lost that place, and I was like, oh shit, I'm really screwed. So me and my two boys at the time, we were living in tents, public bathrooms, public storages.
How old were you?
This happened like 5
months ago?
5 years ago.
Oh, 5 years ago. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of shit happened, and things weren't going my way, and I was just listening to podcasts and a lot of inspiration stuff. There was even times, Tony, when I was working overnights, my two boys were living in our car, and I would have the ignition on so they can be cool because it was in the summertime. So yeah, I would have the air conditioner on, and
now when you say two boys, your two sons?
my two boys, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My two oldest sons, yeah. There was only us because their mom, she was on some drugs and everything, and
it just wasn't a good situation. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just took the boys away, you know, and stuff.
Okay.
So it pretty much took time, and I saved up, and I got my own place. And I remember when I got my own place, Tony, it was a lot of people doubted me. You know, and you're never going to make it in LA. It's too expensive at the time. And the only thing that we had in our apartment when I got the keys was an air mattress, 2 pillows, a fan, a box of cup of noodles, and a microwave. And I remember I was crying the whole night because I didn't think I would ever get my own, get another place again. Because the last time I got my own place, I was like, the age of 22, 23. So now that I'm 41, this happened, at the age of 35, 36, I got my life back together again. So that's when I was kind of thinking, like, should I start a podcast or not? So that's why I started doing Instagram lives. So my Instagram lives, I used to get maybe 40, maybe 50 people, and they would just hear me up. And some people were like, start a podcast, but I didn't know I didn't know where to start. So that's when I started doing all these podcast tours and everything, and I started doing my own podcast. And I remember, I'll tell you off air, Tony, but there's been a lot of major celebrities that they didn't want to help me. And I was like, you're on your own. They didn't want to give out their secrets or anything and stuff like that. Right. And I was like, okay, fuck you. Then I'm just gonna, figure out a way, Tony, to get my podcast out there. And that's the thing I've been doing is writing all my strong points, writing all my weak points, and just better my podcast and what to say, what not to say. Right. And all that's just the basics.
Where can people listen to your podcast if they wanted to listen to your podcast?
They can listen. It's on audio. It's on Apple. It's on Spotify, Anchor. I mean, it's on all the podcast platforms and everything. I'm trying to get into iHeart, radio, and also Pandora.
Okay.
I want to get a Pandora. And a lot of people are always asking me, hey, Megaman, how come you're not on YouTube yet? I want to go on YouTube, Tony, but at the same time, YouTube is being too much censored. I've been seeing a lot of people. I just saw Martin Moreno's Yo podcast. I think he just did episode 300, and they took that episode down, talking about fake COVID stuff.
Oh, probably.
And so that's where a lot of people were thinking, should I start a YouTube, or should I just focus all the videos and just focus on Spotify? Because you get to say whatever you want. It's a freedom of speech and all that stuff. So that's what I'm thinking of, Tony.
All right. Well, you know what? Thank you for sharing that, brother. But I want to change the channel because I don't want people to start falling asleep on us. Okay? But I need to pick it up, homie. So do me a favor. Let me get one of those beers that you brag so much about. All right. And I want to drink and see what's up.
So we got... Let me see. Hold on.
Okay, because this guy brags about beers, and so I want to see. Okay, I'm going to tell you which one I want just because of the can.
Good choice. That's a Mexican red. It's pretty good. I had that maybe 1 or 2 times. Megaman scale from 1 to 10, I kind of give it like a 7.5.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink. This is local right here. This is from Trademarks Brewery. Get Toasty. It's a coconut porter. It's a 5%, 5.6. And it packs a punch.
Okay.
Then I also got these other 2 beers you want to try. We got
All right.
Kearns River. They're based out maybe outside of Bakersfield.
Uh-huh.
And also I got this one, 10 Miles Brewery. This is a citrus pale ale. This is really good.
Oh, let's keep those cold though, because I'm gonna drink another one.
All right.
But really quick. Okay. Let me tell you my IPA story.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I don't know jack shit about IPAs.
Okay.
Straight up. Okay. So if I tell you I don't know anything, I don't know anything. Just like when it comes to weed, I just know it gets you high. I don't know what strain this is, what flavor this. I don't know none of that shit. So I go to this place, I guess it's brewery, and they have hamburgers, ribs, and everything. So I ordered like hamburger, fries, whatever. Okay. And then I just said, let me get a beer. And then the girl goes, what kind of beer? And I said, so they had them on tab. So I just said, I like that you know, the thing you pull it down with. Let me just take that one. She goes, are you sure you want that one? Because there's so much going on. It's poppy, it's hazy. And then I was just like, okay, let me have that one. She goes, are you sure you want
beer snob.
Oh, okay, hold on. And then she was like, you know, because there's so many flavors. And then I was like, okay, there's only 5 choices. So I said, then I'll take that one right there with the brown handle. She goes, now that one right there, there's so much. And I was like, can I just have the fucking beer, bro? Like, seriously? Can I just have my fucking beer? And she goes, okay, that's fine. The manager came. And I go, bro, she's fucking giving me the Reader's Digest fucking version of the fucking beer, bro. Like, I just want a beer. You know, and the guy goes, it's on the house. But she was doing that to everybody. There's so much. Do you know what you're drinking? I don't give a fuck, bro. To
Who
me,
the fuck hired that bitch?
yeah, to me, this is just a fucking beer with a nice can, you know. So this was the Joaquin Dead Mexican Red. I like that shit. I don't know what number this is. I don't care. I just want to drink a beer. That's
I know.
it. So I don't want to disrespect the craft beer community people.
Oh, you mean the Cuckolds?
Yeah, those
Yeah,
guys.
we'll talk about them later.
No, it's not. So, but you know what? Like, okay, see, it smells like cigar paper.
Mine smells like Almond Joy's candy.
See, to me,
Oh my god.
it tastes like it's not done yet.
Really?
Yeah, I told you.
You
I
don't have
know.
that palate yet.
No, I don't want that palate, but I'll drink it because it's beer and it'll tear me up. So
Give it to Piscales. Oh,
No,
I'll try that.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying is that I don't know jack shit. Like, okay, if somebody would say, hit this weed right now, Tony. I don't know if that's good weed or not, right? Because I don't smoke. So since I don't do this, I don't know. So that's all I'm saying.
It's
Yeah.
easy, Tony. If it smells skunky, it's really good.
See, that's what I hear. But now, do you say that about girls too?
If it's,
Oh yeah, if they're skunky. You ever watch that movie Step Brothers where he like kind of smells that fancy sauce? And he's like, I don't like it. I mean, don't you make? Hey, come on, fellas, come on. Let's be honest. You know you're about to hit it, and you try to pull her panties down, and all this stench. Like, what the fuck, dude? Zip. I'm out, dude.
There was one guy, he had a meme. He goes, I chip out when guys fake kiss the thigh, but they're really smelling the cooch. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, fucking.
Oh, you want to hear a story?
I'll
tell you a story.
Mariscos. Hold on, let's get a little bit more buzz first before we jump into that. I got some questions I want to ask you. Okay, I'm going to hit you with, do you believe? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Don't look at my list.
Okay.
Okay. Do you believe in time travel? Do you believe time travel is possible?
Fuck, man. If there was time travel, man, I'd be like, well, should have got that credit card. Well, never should have fucked that girl. Well, but no, I don't believe there's time travel.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do you believe, okay, in reincarnation? That you can come back like as a bird, as a lizard, as a duck? You know, do you believe in reincarnation, that you can come back?
I think so.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to ask you to prove that, but I'm just asking. So that's just your personal belief?
That's my personal, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever met somebody that said they came back?
No.
Now, you notice that all the celebrities are like Cher said that she was Cleopatra. Of course you were, bitch. You're rich. You can say who the fuck you are. Who the fuck you want to be.
Well, the Kardashians were all witches.
No, they probably would say they were probably Egyptian goddesses or something.
Well, I don't know, man. After seeing Chloe's fucking hand look like the vampires and
No,
shit.
I commented Nosferatu had. Yes.
Oh my gosh, man! There's one thing I want to say about Tony. His page, you always have the most funniest, raunchiest memes. I think I screenshot a picture of like it's camel toe whatever day. I posted it. Instagram booted me off. They blocked my lives quick.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They do.
I got some fire memes I sent to
Oh
Tony,
my
but-
god!
Those are whack, Alex.
Oh my god.
Those are whack.
Wait. Which one?
You
Which one he
repost
posted?
them.
Which one he
What do you
posted?
mean?
Okay, look, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. For all you guys that like my memes, if you send me a meme and I don't post it, I don't like your type of comedy. Period. Some of those are like some booty ass fucking memes.
No, they're
like,
just
they're
too
terrible.
savage.
I'm like, dude, I sent memes back to them and said, I don't get it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get like what? Oh, it's from that. Oh, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. My type of comedy is my type of comedy.
Raunchy.
I don't know about raunchy, but it's funny.
I know. You know, I've been following a lot of shouts to Beer Run Bobby. I don't know if you know him.
No, I never heard of him.
He's from the Bay Area. He's hilarious.
Hey, you
Hilarious.
know what? I love comedy, so you know what? I applaud that guy. But me, I find shit and I'll be like giggling like, you know, like I'll be laughing, dying for motherfuckers to laugh, and then I get ha 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 ha, and then you get those people that laugh at every single one of them, ha 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 ha, and I'm like, okay, you don't have to fucking ha ha every single one, bro.
Damn.
You know, my phone is going off. Dun, 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 this motherfucker again, you know. But yeah.
They like your stuff. I like your stuff.
Yeah, but you can haha in real life. You don't have to haha on Instagram.
They look at these guys. I don't know. The funny videos, the funny memes. I just want to post whatever funny memes I always want to post. But at the same time, there's people gonna be like, "Oh, I'm offended. Oh, you hurt my feelings.
You
just-
heard my pussy. That's really what they're saying.
Yeah, or like, oh my god, you just flared up my anxiety or my depression and shit.
And they're usually dudes.
Oh my god, but tuck in your dick, dude. Like, it's just I hate people like that. What, Tony? I'm gonna ask you something. Can we go back to the old school days where all these soft fucks, all they do is talk shit, but when they say, "Hey, let's go meet up," oh, I can't. They just ignore you. They talk a lot of shit, dude.
Yeah, no. They'll start claiming their disabilities. Bro, my back's fucked up. Bro, my ankle. Bro, I'm on house arrest. Bro,
I got ran over 10 years ago.
yeah, exactly.
ran over.
My hamster bit my knee.
Oh, the keyboard warriors that still live in their mother's basement eating hot flaming Cheetos. The net bangers. Oh, how they
The
talk
finger
shit.
bangers. Okay, let's go back to the questions. Do you believe in life after death?
Oh, that's a good one. That is a very good one. I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I always wonder about that. You know, is there a heaven and hell? Is there, if I die, is it all pitch black or be reincarnated? There's a lot of things.
It might be all white. You never know.
Yeah.
You know, we always think black, always white. Like it might be pitch black.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Then you wake up, there's a Jameson's bottle in your butt. Yeah. Oh, God, I want to be in that reincarnation.
Okay. Do you believe that certain dreams could be messages?
Oh, yeah. I believe so.
For real?
You ever have like deja vu?
Yeah.
I have that where it's like you go to sleep, you dream about something, all of a sudden it just happens like 2 or 3 months later. I had that a couple times.
Real?
Oh, yeah. It was pretty creepy.
Okay. So you believe certain dreams could be give messages?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Number 6 or number 5. Do you believe that someone could see the future? Do you believe that there are people that somehow, either through a vision or through a dream, could actually see the future and pretty much tell you this is what's going to happen?
Oh, that's creepy. I mean, like a Nostradamus and all that stuff.
Yeah, Nostradamus is fucking fake, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Tony. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you before you answer that, because if you look at all the misses, when I say misses, all the ones that he supposedly predicted and didn't happen, you know, in the Old Testament times, when we're talking about Bible here,
You'll get stoned.
Okay, yeah, if you had one wrong,
You get stoned.
you'll get stoned.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? That's why today, see, since they don't live by the law no more, that's why today when a person says, tomorrow this is going to happen, and it doesn't happen, oh, you know what? It was a miscommunication. It's next year around this time. They always lie, but they'll call themselves prophet so-and-so. The reason why they call themselves prophets is because there's profit in it. Think about that for a second.
I'll think about
Because today you can make profit. Today nobody's going to stone their ass,
No.
you know. But and you got preachers, you know, like Jimmy Swaggart, that got caught with a fucking hooker,
Jimmy Swaggart,
drunk,
man.
and then he goes on national TV and he apologizes, and then months later he gets caught with another hooker.
This guy's
Come
a
on, bro.
freak, man.
Can I apologize again?
Who was that one who was putting money in his church and they found it in
Oh,
the
fucking
bathroom?
Joe Osteen.
Oh my God. That guy is a piece of shit. I'm sorry, Dad. I know you love that motherfucker, but he's a piece of shit, dude.
You know, this guy uses his Bible as a prop, okay? And like he never uses it, it's just a prop. And he starts every sermon with a joke. Every sermon, that's why I call him Joe Osteen. But anyways, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, do you believe in teleportation, that somebody can jump from here to San Francisco, from San Francisco to Africa, from Africa to China?
Ooh, I think that's I heard
Like the movie Jumper.
that, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I heard stories. There's a lot of conspiracy stuff. I don't want to get into that. I mean, it's...
Well, take your time.
I say 50. I say 50-50.
That it could be possible?
Could be possible.
Teleportation?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say 50-50 on that.
Okay, what about...
Can you move the mic a little bit closer?
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a question for you to ask the people soon. Okay. Do you believe shapeshifters, meaning a person with the ability to change their physical form at any will, at will?
Ooh.
You know, because like for an example, they call them medicine men in the native community, or they call them skinwalkers.
Ooh.
Yes, they call them skinwalkers.
I think so.
And they believe that they could change, I don't know, a wolf or a rabbit, or I don't know exactly what
I heard stories. One of my cousins, she lives in Parker, right in the border between California and Arizona. It's a Indian town, and she was telling me some stories about that. You know, like people changing to wolves or stuff like that in the middle of the night. It was like, oof, that's some creepy ass stuff.
For reals?
Oh yeah. Oh
Damn.
yeah. That's
right.
some creepy shit, man. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff that we don't know about. And I think when you were talking about some stuff on your other podcast, Freakin' Tales, it makes you think and wonder. And also another podcast called Theories of the Third Kind. There's a lot of stuff that we don't know about, and I get very curious. What was that one show with Cineal, things that make you go,
Okay. Now, what if you met a shapeshifter and you didn't know she was a shapeshifter? You take her back to your room, you know, she goes down on you, you get on top, you're boning her, you have your eyes closed, and you open up, and she turned into a T-Rex.
a T-Rex? How big is her arms?
Exactly.
Here, I can't reach it. I can't grab your dick. I don't know, man. A T-Rex? I don't know.
It's all just a hypothetical question.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Nah,
Okay.
nah.
Tomorrow somebody's gonna like, I can't believe you, Tony. You're fucking dirty. It's la verga, puto. Don't watch. Okay. Here's number 8. Would you read? Okay. This book was written in 1968 by a guy named Anton LaVey, who Marilyn Manson considers to be a philosopher. This is the Satanic Bible. Would you read the Satanic Bible? Alex, that's what I want you to ask the people. Would you read the Satanic Bible?
I don't know about that. I mean,
Okay.
if you're gonna read something, are you opening yourself for evilness to come to your life? You're opening a portal to hell. I mean, there's a lot of curious things, you know. I to be honest, I don't know. I would probably say no. Yeah, I would probably say no.
Your girl said she read it.
Question?
That's the question, bro. Would you read
Or would you read the...
Satanic Bible?
Okay.
Have you read it?
Hell no. I ain't got no fucking business with Anton LaVey.
I'm just curious.
He actually opened up the first church of Satan
The Black House.
in San Francisco.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's creepy.
Now that motherfucker was crazy. But you know who he was friends with? With a lot of celebrities. you know, the Rat Pack, what was it, Sammy Davis Jr. and those other guys? Mm-hmm. He was friends with them, and he has actually even had cameos in some of those guys' movies.
Wasn't he friends with one of the members from the Beach Boys?
Yeah, friends, but he was ordained by a guy named Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley ordained Anton LaVey. Anton LaVey ordained Marilyn Manson.
There's a lot of weird stuff in
A
those
lot of
times.
fucking weird stuff, yeah.
A lot of CIA stuff over there.
If you look on my Freaky Tales page, that's when I posted today Marilyn Manson's, I guess membership card.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was the shit.
That was Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, that was Marilyn Manson right there.
Wow.
Yeah, sick buck, too.
Wow.
So would you read a Satanic Bible, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No way.
What about you, Brian? No. Alex, would you read it? Answer me, Alex. Would you read a Satanic Bible?
You know what? No, I don't think so. Because I tried reading a different type of Bible, like the Muslim Bible, and that, or whatever it's called, the Quran, and it started giving me some weird dreams and stuff.
Okay, now what if you didn't read it and you just heard the audio?
Maybe.
I would hear the audio.
Well, either way, you're getting the information is being transferred to you. So
Yeah. Okay.
You're going to be in a trance.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I read it, right, it just repeats the same thing over, like in every beginning of a sentence. You know, it'll repeat the same thing. And so it's
Okay.
weird.
Okay.
So it kind of gets it into your head that
Right.
God is God.
Okay. So you would not read it or hear the audio. Okay, so last question. Do you believe in haunted houses?
Of course.
Okay.
I believe in that.
Now, but you notice, and I have to say this again, you notice there's no haunted apartments and no haunted condos. We always just hear haunted houses.
Try my place. Try my place, Tony.
Yeah, but what the fuck goes on in there?
I had to bless that house, that knowing, you know, there was a mother who committed suicide. She hung herself because her daughter died. I think she slipped and hit the floor and cracked her head.
Right.
So the daughter died in my bathroom, and the mother, because it was too much, the husband left her.
How did you know this?
Oh, I found all the stories, you know, when I got the apartment. You know, why was my apartment so cheap and everything?
And you just went ahead and moved in even though there was still blood on the walls.
I had to bless the house. I had to sage the house, you know. I had to clean the walls. I had to do all that stuff, Tony.
Then when you say sage, you're talking about mota?
Let's say just clean the walls, you know, and all that stuff, you know, and everything. And you hear some story. You hear like stories here and there. Right. But I mean, I hear like noises here, but I don't know what, you know, sometimes in a way it's like I'm so busy working and everything, but it kind of just went away, you know, and everything and stuff like that. But haunted houses, like apartments and condos, maybe, but haunted houses, I do.
What about haunted cars? Is there such thing as that?
Fuck no.
I never heard of that.
Hey, it's Dirty Mike and the boys. Other guys.
Yeah, can you imagine starting your car? Nope. What the fuck was that? Nope.
No way.
What the fuck? It's about to start. I'm just playing, fucker.
Tony, tell me that story again. It tripped me out when you were talking about Freaky Tales, when you were in the car and all of a sudden you saw like two big dark figures coming at you from behind.
I don't want to talk about that shit.
What? Because that's some freaky shit right there.
I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Now here's another hypothetical scenario, and you have 1 hour to sit down with either one of these people. Okay, I'm gonna name them. First one, Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. You know who that is?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Jeffrey Dahmer, the guy who ate the dicks and left all the body parts.
Yes.
Okay. Charles Manson. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ted Bundy, the guy who pretty much would sleep with dead women.
Oh.
Okay. Then Deborah Berkowitz, son of Sam. There's 5 guys: Richard Ramirez, Jeffrey Dahmer, Charles Manson, Ted Bundy, Deborah Berkowitz. If you have 1 hour to pretty much question one, who would it be?
I think it would be like Ted Bundy.
Okay, and why?
What made you want to do all that stuff? And you go back to maybe his childhood, maybe.
Okay, see. Now, I'm going to tell you why, and I think that's a great question. Why, you question his childhood? Maybe he was raised up. But what if he told you, like, I was raised in church. My parents raised me right. I chose to do wrong all on my own. Would that answer be good enough for you?
Oh, hell no.
You see?
Then why'd you get this fetish of you having sex with dead women? Where did you get that from?
Now, what if he just said, I just like doing things like that?
But where did you get it from? Who taught you that? Did you see someone do that? Did you see someone eyes like, oh shit?
I just wanted to try something new. See, a lot of times the reason why I'm coming at you like this is because a lot of times people are looking for that fucking deep, sad story. Example, my dad used to rape me. My mom used to beat me. I used to go on weeks without food. I used to get picked on. And then we go, oh, no wonder.
Oh, it makes sense like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Many times you're not going to hear that shit. You know?
It's could be the opposite.
It might be the opposite. You know, fuck it. If the story of Satan is true, he was created perfect and beautiful, right? But it said that there was pride found in him, and that's what got him kicked out. Okay? So, what if, a guy like Ted Bundy just says, I was smart, I went to school, I had wealthy parents, but I just like being a fucking asshole.
I mean, he was still getting girls when he was in prison still. He was still banging them.
And I don't even know why Hollywood always says, him and his Hollywood good looks. That motherfucker was not good looking, bro. Well, they even called Richard Ramirez his charming charisma, Hollywood looks. Like, nobody thought that motherfucker was good looking, bro.
My relatives, they live in Modesto, California. They knew who Scott Peterson was. Remember Scott Peterson, Modesto?
Yeah, he looks just like fucking Ben Affleck.
Yeah, when I used to live in Modesto, he lived maybe about 3 to 4 minute drive in Modesto, and everything. We would see his wife. Because his wife's dad had a car dealership, and we would see Scott Peterson and the wife around town and stuff like that. But when that stuff was going on, it's like, fuck, dude. There was a search party at the parks and everything, and it was like.
But here's my thing, though. He was just a normal guy.
Normal guy.
And even after, he was passing out flyers, looking for his wife still.
That's weird.
Speaking into the camera, babe, come home. Wherever you met, if you're safe, please let us know. Come on, bro.
Leaving his wife was really pretty, but leaving his wife for an ugly ass girl.
Yeah, and he had money.
Yeah,
he had a good family. Now tell me, why did he do that? He just fucking did it.
Yeah,
a lot of times it's not like I used to belong to a satanic cult, and see now Richard Ramirez, I can believe that motherfucker was just a Satanist. He was banging Satan in court. Hell, Satan. He was banging Satan. You got a lot of people that bang their sets. He was banging hell.
Oh my! Did you hear the story about him levitating when he was in the courtroom?
I never heard that shit.
It was that cop who was investigating that.
He levitated?
He levitated, like he was sitting down, he was levitating, like lifting up, and he was like, what the fuck?
If I was him, I would have fucking just levitated my ass right out of like a fucking land speeder from Star Wars, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Do you see all those girls he was getting these PayPals? Like all these girls. I know. Fucking hot. There was a hot ass Asian girl, big chichis, dude. Like,
no, but what kind of girl will be attracted to a motherfucker like that? You need to be careful, Megaman.
Fuck, I know.
Okay,
dude.
so I'm just letting you know.
I know. There's some freaks out there, dude. They will leave their husbands to be with a killer, dude.
Exactly.
Let me ask you something about that. Why is it that wives leave their husbands to be with someone who's in prison, who's not going to get out?
You know what? I wish I had that answer, but I had friends that have done years, from 1 year to 30 years, okay? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you something. There's something, let me tell you what I think, not what I know. But this kind of goes along with what they tell me.
Gotcha.
There are some women that just like that bad boy shit, okay? They just like that bad boy shit. And I'm going to tell you why. They'll get a good guy, takes care of them. They go to work, they provide for them, marriage, security purposes. They they have a house, they have everything.
Yes.
But they're missing that one thing. And here comes a guy with fucking nothing. I got 3 DUIs. I'm serving up, 3 life sentences. I got kids from 8 different women. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like,
That single girl getting fucked by a cockroach.
Okay. And now, my homeboy was in federal prison. Mm-hmm. And all the women deputies, or the cops there, were all getting pregnant.
Damn, man. It's like Oz.
Yeah. They were all getting, you tell me, they were all getting pregnant. There's something missing. Maybe their man maybe they got a beta at home.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe they got a beta.
Okay.
And those betas are usually turned into what? Cucks. Mm-hmm. You know, sissies.
I know some cucks. I know a lot of cucks.
Okay, so.
That's pretty sad for them.
And I said, that's why I think. Okay, so not that I know. But yeah, they do that, because like I said, I had plenty of friends that were telling me, man, I got like 5 married women that come check me out. And I'm like, no shit. And he goes, yeah, does the man know? No. Because I think one of them told their man, and the man goes, well, what I don't know doesn't hurt me. So.
Man.
So Ted Bundy. So what's something else you would? I mean, I know you probably wouldn't be happy with his answers, but I will say this: that his last interview it's interesting that you bring him up because his last interview was with a Christian minister, I guess. His name is Dr. James Dobson, and the reason why I know is because I saw this on YouTube. He wanted him to be his last interview the day before he got executed, and he was sharing that he grew up in the church. So the man asked him, where did it all begin for you? How did all this start? And he said it all started with watching soft porn, was turned into magazines, eventually videotapes. And he said, and eventually what I saw, I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. That's what he said. He goes, and then it wasn't enough. He used the analogy of, when you get hungry, you eat, and then you're satisfied, but you're going to get hungry again.
He wanted to reach a different type of climax.
Yeah, of course.
So every time I go, okay, I reached this, it's like turning me on. I need to get to that next level.
Yes. Okay. Now, for an example, the detective that arrested Richard Ramirez, who is now George Lopez's co-host.
And that's the one who was.
That's him.
Him?
Yes.
He's the one who talked about that he saw levitating.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see that part. But he said on an interview, because the guy who actually was another pastor asked him, what do you think drove him to do this? Why did he keep doing this? And he said, I had to talk to a psychiatrist that studies the minds of these people. Mm-hmm. He goes, and when he came to the conclusion was that whatever makes you feel good, is sex to them. So if he got joy and he got like a high, or if he got like a rush for doing that was sex to him. Whoa. So whatever makes you feel good, it's sex to them. Like for an example, this motherfucker was just killing people, walk into your fucking home, poke out your fucking eyeballs, make yourself something to eat, and take off.
Yeah,
that was the rush he was getting.
He was doing that, yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
Bro.
There's some weird fucks out there, dude.
Big time.
But you think in a way now with this new generation, you don't see no serial killers no more, huh?
No, because I think
cameras everywhere.
Not only that, but you got people killing them fucking selves with drugs, bro. Think about that.
Yeah.
I read an article, it was maybe 5 years ago, that there were kids, I think in North Carolina, that they would go into their parents' cabinets and take pills, like jars of pills, go to a party. All the kids would get together and they put them in a bowl. Their pills, parents' pills, and then mix it all up, okay?
Fuck that.
I'm not lying to you. Mix it all up and then get in a little Dixie cup, like, something like this, grabbing it to the head, everybody. And that's how they were getting high. But somebody went in there and found 25 fucking dead kids.
Fucking Jim Jones over here.
Exactly, bro.
Fuck. You know what? I watched the YouTube documentary about that.
Uh-huh.
Evil motherfucker. He controlled those people. Man.
But you know what he controlled them with? The power of the tongue.
Yes, he did.
Ooh. The power of the tongue. See, people like that know who to choose. They know who they're aiming at.
And if Jim Jones, I don't like people who wear Jim Jones glasses. That the fuck creep me out, man. Take those fucking off. I hate that shit, man.
You were sporting some glasses earlier.
Not like that. That's some freaky shit. I don't want to get crucified on the live chats, dude.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Years ago, and I say years ago, like 15 years ago, somebody invited me to a church. It was a Christian church, and I said, I'll go. When I went up to the choir, we're singing, and the pastor was sitting. He wasn't even worshiping. Like
you were in a choir?
No, I said the choir was singing.
Oh, I thought you were like, damn.
Ain't no damn choir. So they were singing, and everybody was like, okay. And the pastor was the only one not standing up, and he was sitting there like this, like on a throne, and he had lokes on.
Fuck.
He had lokes on, bro. And I just said, hey, bro, I'm out of here, homie. I'm good.
Oh, lokes on.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck was you gonna be like? Orale. Praise the Lord.
What kind of church is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Apostolic?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was,
Pentecost?
bro. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. He goes, are you sure? I'm good, bro. So I got the hell out. I didn't get to hear.
Pastor was commitment, so
I didn't get to hear his his message. So.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, dude.
So what are we drinking right here, Tony? I want to try
Espolón tequila.
Oh, my God.
Espolón tequila. It's pretty good.
I see you
More
always
bang
drink,
for your buck.
I always see you drinking this
I
every
like
day.
it.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Oof.
Walking Dead's pretty good. Still tastes like cigar paper.
Growing on you?
A little bit.
No, I'll get you the next beer. I'm going to give you a good, delicious hazy beer.
Well, okay, what's hazy? Because there's so much going on, and
Hazy was started and hazy beers, they came out of Vermont. It's like a juicy beer.
juicy beer. Aren't all beers wet?
Mine is.
So like juicy. I don't. When I think juicy, I think of an orange.
Something like that.
Honey crisp apple.
A lot of the beers are mostly it's like a juicy orange juice, like a juicy bang.
Juicy orange juice.
It just really depends on what's the percentage that
Like
they
juicy
put it
coochie.
at. Juicy coochie.
Is that what your beer's gonna be called?
Yeah, juicy coochie.
You should do
Hey, think about that.
dude. You should do go to a brewery and do a collab. Roadium Radio.
Yeah,
Coochie.
juicy coochie. Yeah,
A good
exactly.
beer. So
Yeah. Oh, you know what I saw the other day? That, and this was for Valentine's, that there is, I don't know if he's a fucking doctor or what he's doing, but like, let's just say you take your girl to this place,
gotcha.
she throws her legs up, she's on her back,
Okay.
and they make a mold of her butthole.
Mold of her butthole.
Yeah. And then they make chocolates out of those molds. So you can give them out to people like, here you go. Here's a balloon knot,
Here's a little turd.
Yeah, and then like,
What's that little rosebud?
yeah, exactly, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were, and I was like, what the fuck else are they gonna think of?
There's some freaks out there.
Who? I don't know if this is true. Who was that artist that they were saying that they were gonna make a perfume that smells like her coochie? Did you ever hear about that?
Cardi B.
Is that what it was?
I think it was Cardi B.
I mean, okay, so you're gonna bring in somebody from like Chanel and then like,
Tony,
hold on. Frankincense and myrrh. You know what? How somebody gonna smell somebody's pussy and make a perfume, bro?
What was that? The movie with Eddie Murphy was a Boomerang. I need my perfume to smell like Gucci. With Grace Jones.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that movie.
Here's some panties. I want to smell like pussy juice. Like come in.
But ultimately, somebody has to smell your pussy.
Sheesh.
They're like
My lady's
butterscotch. Yeah, Like,
Yeah.
To me, I just like, what the fuck? Like, who would buy that?
I don't know. Maybe I would. I would be curious to just to
Then you
smell
come
it.
home and your girl goes, "You smell like pussy."
I know, right? It's a new cologne. I mean, that'd be the day,
That
Just
juicy coochie.
It's that juicy coochie.
damn.
Exactly.
People, or like that lady who was like, "Hey, you want to buy a jar full of farts
Oh yeah, fuck.
for like what, $100, $50?"
Wasn't somebody asking you, ask your dad or whatever, if he would sell his farts? Yeah, $200 for it. And I'm like, okay, here you go, Alex. Let me get you a mayonnaise jar.
Or pedos?
For pedos, yeah.
I'm wondering what kind of bellows you open it up.
Well, what about that one broad that was selling?
Made $250,000 off farts in a jar.
No, but that one broad, remember she was selling her bath water?
Oh yeah, that was.
Those sick fucks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, selling her bath water.
Bath water?
I mean, look, let's be honest.
You're talking about Belle Delphine. That's
Yeah,
her name.
probably. Hey, Alex, give us the results of the Satanic Bible question.
Okay, would you read the Satanic Bible is the question. 75 votes, 32% said hell yeah, Pedro. 32% said that, and 68% said chale fool. I read the regular Bible.
Nice.
Here's the regular Bible.
Hey, at least you're fucking being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, man. That's some crazy stuff, man. I mean, there's so many crazy shit out there. Everyone's all like, "Hey, Megaman, check out this porn, check out this shit." It's like everyone's coming up all these new stuff just to make a buck.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, now, if somebody asked you to sell your bath water, would you sell it, Mega Man?
If I was like really struggling, of course, dude. I mean, would you?
Fuck no.
Come on, Tony.
I piss in that motherfucker on purpose. Here you go, some old country town lemonade. Yeah, the fart bubbles on.
Oh man, dude, fart bubbles. Oh my god. Maybe I would, yeah, if I was struggling, but not that struggling.
Hey, bro, there's some sick shit out there, bro. Like some sick shit. And people are fucking into it and fucking selling sex, whether it's toys, lotion, whatever. There's fucking big money in that shit, bro.
Did you see like there's one like some person, I don't know, Europe made like a real woman like doll, looks like a real woman.
Yeah, it is.
How much it costs? Like $5,000, 10 G's,
bro? For that,
Cheaper ones.
yeah, you can get at least a $20 berry down the street right here on PCH. You're going towards Long Beach.
oh my,
Come on, bro.
God, man,
$5,000. But I get it. She doesn't talk back. She doesn't nag. She's always home. I get it. So.
They bring that shit, man. I feel sorry for those cucks, man. You need to get a new girlfriend, man. Those dolls ain't gonna cut it for you, man.
Hey, bro.
So sad.
Look at. I was 21 years old, and I used to go to this one crackhead's house. We used to play cards all the time. Okay. And yeah, you know, I used to serve him a little bit, like whenever he wanted like a 20 or a dime or some crumbs, serve him. And he used to be a pretty good cook. So we would play cards or whatever. And then one day I said, I'm going to go take a piss, bro. He goes, okay, you know what? That one's broken. Go through the one in my room. I said, all right, cool. I don't know why, okay? His bed was right here. But I decided to go around and look on the side of the bed. I don't know why. And I swear to God, he had a fucking like an 18-inch fucking dildo.
Damn, man.
And I was like, what the fuck? So I went outside and I told my brother. So I said, I think that motherfucker, you know, and he was like, are you serious? And I go, go fucking look, tell you gonna take a piss. So all right. So listen to what my brother did, bro. And he's probably watching right now.
Spice Sprinkler.
No, I'm not gonna say his fucking name. Okay. Just to protect the innocence.
All right.
Okay, so I'm playing cards. I'm gonna go take a piss. All right, cool. The guy sitting right here. We're playing cards, okay? I'm like, okay, I think I got it. All of a sudden, the fucking dildo flies and it hits the fucking table.
Who the fucking picked that shit up? It's flying.
And I was like, I looked at him, and then he goes, whose is that, Joe?
What color was it?
Purple.
Fucking Prince.
Yeah, he said, whose is that, Joe? And the guy was like, I have no idea.
Look at Tony's face. I had no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. What'd you do? I don't know.
That's what he said. I was like,
oh
all
my
right.
God.
Card came over.
Oh my God. It just flew by itself. It just like.
Yeah, exactly. He just fucking threw it on the table. Whose is that, Joe?
Shit, I would have grabbed it and slapped him with it. What the fuck is.
It grew wings, man.
Yeah, exactly.
The dick looks. It's so veiny.
Bro, but the crazy part was that it was like this fucking big, and when it hit the table, he looked like this, and he looked at it, and then he kept looking at his cards.
Wow, he saw that. He saw that. He fucking saw that shit. He's like, yeah, I know that's for tonight, man.
Yeah, he was like,
damn.
Fuck that. That's just camote right there.
There's some freaks out there. There's some fucking freaks. I remember one time I was dating a girl, this like 7 or 8 years ago.
Okay.
And hot Asian girl, you know who you are from
did a lot
Modesto.
of-
Well, I used to have an Asian Fanasian, like back in the
For
day.
reals?
Oh, yeah. I was Asian fever, dude.
So is it? No, I'm not gonna say.
No, that's urban legend. It's not slanted. Yeah. no. It's not slanted. It's not this way, okay? It's this way. It's not this
It's not
way.
like a clam.
Nah. It was like a clam. It was you didn't get no pearl, you know. It wasn't
The
one
pearl
of those.
tongue.
But she had her own place, and there was one room. It was like, what's in there? You are not forbidden to go in that room. It's like, well, I'm gonna check it out. It's like, you have to be one of my, like, you're not there yet. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you have to be worthy. And one day, like the next day, worthy. I was like, what the fuck, dude? This girl was like 50 Shades of Grey. All these ropes and all these like belts and this. It had a mask. Like, what the fuck? Like, sex.
Was it a Michael Myers mask?
No,
Oh.
it was one of those black masks with a zipper and shit.
Jason?
There was even a fucking lock. I was talking earlier, a lock where you put in your dick where you don't get hard. You know, like, hey, you just crazy dominatrix shit.
Do you have one of those cages?
Fuck that. No way, dude. Fucking Tony,
She
dude.
got your key.
Man said free.
She got your key.
Hallelujah. Free at last. Free at last. Free at last, dude. Because I mean, come on, let's think about it. If I had a lock on that shit, it'll be broken, dude. Like, how would I get hard with a lock like that, dude?
Jimmy, that shit open.
Jimmy, that shit.
Exactly.
Man.
Bolt cutters.
I'm a
Yeah,
carjack that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, but she had all that stuff. I was like, what the fuck? She's like, I'm a dominatrix, and I'm always on the lookout for sissy boys.
Okay. Explain to the people that may not know, because I know some people probably, Tony, stop talking about it because they're probably sissy boy. What is a sissy boy?
Damn, man.
Well, to your best of your interpretation.
A sissy boy is like really like has no confidence, not worthy, is always getting picked on. Like, you'll never be a dominant person. You never be a quote unquote bull, because that's how Megaman is. I'm a fucking bull. You look that term up. But also there's all that stuff and everything. But yeah, they were just like, you're not ready to.
And you're not bragging about that, right?
What?
You're a bull.
Oh, I am. Oh yeah, I brag about that shit.
Bull for hire.
Bull for hire. They ladies know. If they're sweet. If I was single and I say, hey, any ladies looking for some bulls, they know what's up. That's like a dominant male. Is like just that guy's just always.
Do you find any of those at the brewery?
No, you probably get them on certain apps.
Okay.
Certain apps, you know, the Craigslist days are done. So those days are done.
Okay, so now the sissy boys. Now, when you say, here's what I think about a sissy boy. Sometimes they may even put on their wife's clothes, or they might throw on a G-string or a thong or something. Do they dress like that too?
Kind of like that.
Okay.
You know, they look down on them and stuff like that. You're not worthy to fuck me. I need a dominant male to breed me.
And they're like, okay, I'll find you one.
Okay, I'll find you one. Like you're like a slave. Okay, I'll go find you a black dick. Like, you know, stuff.
Why
like
does it always got to be black, bro?
But it's always like that. A lot of women like black dicks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's something different, you know? I mean, if you go to Pornhub, you know, I think every year they talk about what's the most viewed, like, porn, like, they watch and everything.
Right.
And they have it. And it's always like, blacks fucking white women and shit, you know? Or
Right.
like black men fucking Mexican wives. It's always going to be one of those two.
Well, you know what? And I've shared this before. I've never seen a full porn movie. I've never even seen a full porn magazine. I think the most I've seen is like clips, like little GIFs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's about it.
I like a story into it.
You like who?
I like a story into it. Like, you watch one of those porns, I want a story, like how they meet and everything and stuff. But if it's like fast forward to it, you know?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So there's actually stories to porns?
Yeah.
Like what? Ding dong. It's Domino's. Can I suck your cock? I got your pepperoni right here.
No. Yeah, that was a little corny. I like the one where they sit down the lady and they interview her. So what do you want to do this for? They explain to her why. Why do you need this money? Why? Do you know what you're doing?
Is this the casting couch?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But there's one casting video. All they do is, hey, fucking bitch, what the fuck why you doing this shit for?
It's almost like they degrade them, huh?
Yes. Oh, they're hilarious.
No, I know they're hilarious, but do you think those girls that are doing that are enjoying it, or do they ever walk away thinking, I never want to do this again?
Probably never want to do this again. But man, some of those girls are butt ugly, dude. I'm like, just give me my bottle of lotion, man. Some girls are butt ugly, dude. Buck tooth, man.
Well, why do you think they do that? They think they're gonna be porn stars or what?
They think they'll be famous, but the way how they look like, they ain't gonna be famous. Fuck that, dude.
Fuck.
I don't want to be like, fuck. I knew I should have pulled out. You ever had those? I had plenty of those scares, you know, like hooking up with women.
The casting couch?
No. Hooking up with women, thinking like, fuck, thank God I pulled out, dude. My kids all looking all fucked up. Fuck, dude. It's like, yeah, even, you know what? It's those girls, those big women. Did I tell you so what happened with me? This happened like 15 years ago. I had a fat girl try to roofie me over at V-Room over there at 4th Alamitos.
Try to roofie you?
Yeah, put a fucking little roofie on my drink.
And then just take advantage of you.
Take advantage of me. And the bar, the owner's like, hey, what the fuck you doing? She took off.
Poor Megaman.
Wow, man, big girls, man. Fuck.
She probably smelled like fucking...
Bacon and bologna and Budweiser put together.
No, pea and bacon.
Pea and bacon? I don't know. I think it smelled like bacon and bologna, dude.
There you go. Pastrami. There you go.
I don't know, man, but some of those, man, there's some.
Okay, what about pastrami puss? Are you into pastrami puss? You know, like the shit hangs like bat wings?
No, but I hooked up with a girl who had a fucking clam pussy.
Clam?
Oh, Beef Scouts, you want to talk to your dad about this?
No, don't involve my son.
Oh,
It's
he
between me and
knows,
you.
we can relate.
Okay.
A clam pussy is where this, you know, if you look at a clam, it's so closed up, it's tight, and you can't even stick your dick in, and you have to lift that extra skin of that coochie clam just to open up, just to stick your dick in there. It's like, it's a hot mess in there, dude.
It's a hot mess in there.
It's closed. It's sealed up tight, dude.
Okay, look, all you guys that requested Mega Man, this is him right now, okay? So, how come Mega Man's not on? You've had two guests and Mega Man... You know what? Let's explain that part, because when you were supposed to be on,
Yeah.
you didn't come on. You were taking care of personal business. Let's clear that up, please.
Yeah, well, I was a little sick, and I talked to you about that. And I took some time off and everything, and plus my 2 boys were sick. So once they were good to go, then that's when.
Okay, yeah, I had to make that clear, because there was some people that really came down on me, like, "Yo, you took his fucking money, yo this, yo that,
No.
and fucking Tony." And I'm like,
No.
"Bro, he'll be on. Don't fucking worry."
And I
about
want to
it."
say this, and when I saw, you and your son on, and I was donating money. I was donating money for your cause, and
Of course.
plus I got paid that day. I was balling like whatever,
Balling out of control.
And I wasn't doing it just to get the clout or the fame, whatever.
Right.
I was doing it because I really support you, Tony.
Well, you know what? You've already been on Roadium Radio. You've already been on Freaky Tales.
I got another thing for you.
What's that?
So I did my homework on your podcast. So there's only been 3 people who did all 3 of your shows.
Okay.
Cujo the Savage,
Yeah.
me, and your son B Scanless.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so Freaky Tales, Dining with the Wizard, and Roadium Radio.
Right.
And
Eventually Ghetto Sports are going to be starting, hopefully next week.
Oh, I love sports.
Yeah.
Like
Of course.
Yeah, so those were the only 3 people, and I was like, when a lot of people always say, "Oh man, Megaman, you're never gonna be on Tony A." It's like, man, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna be on. And
Fuck those cucks.
Fuck those cucks. And look at, and this is the thing, when you invited me on, we did Freaky Tales, and now I'm doing this show. I'm doing a lot of people's podcasts, even though if your show's big, there's some other shows small. I'm getting my name out there.
That's all that matters.
That's how it is. It just get your name out there and just build your platform organically.
Right. Now, you know what's funny? And we won't touch on this because we already know that there are people out there watching right now hoping we say something about them, but we're not going to do that. Mio, you can go get the new one that's in there. Yeah, go bust it out.
Yeah, I know. I understand. We talked, and I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to shine a light on any fucking brujas.
No.
But anyways, or the cucks.
No way.
Okay, so now let's see over here. Let me start this up. Bam. Got to get my time on. Okay. What do you want? So you want to talk about? Go ahead. Any topics you want to bring up?
Okay. We got to talk about football because I got to talk to you about this. I know your Cowboys and my Niners lost.
Okay, we'll talk about football and then we'll switch up because I'm trying to save that for ghetto sports, homie.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I know my Niners. Man, I don't even know. We got pretty far.
The 69ers or the 40 or the 40 Winers? Which one you like better?
49ers.
The 40 Winers or the 69ers?
49ers. Hey, I was gonna be honest. We barely made the playoffs.
Right.
We did pretty good. As long as we beat the Packers, I don't want to talk shit about your Cowboys. I don't want to get kicked out. It's all good. But the thing is, I don't like the most is like when your team wins or lose, you gotta say, "Fuck you."
Right.
Babe, we went to Trademarks and we went and some of the Rams fans were talking shit. Fuck you, fucking Niners, fucking pussies.
There's somebody that was walking out and they were just talking a bunch of crap.
Talking shit.
Yeah, I know.
I was like ready, like they were gonna hit me in the back of the head. That's how close they were. But it's only a fucking game.
It's only a fucking game. If they cancel sports tomorrow, guess what? Life goes on, homie.
Yeah.
You know. So.
What about baseball? You like baseball?
Of course, I love Dodgers, bro. It's my fucking team.
Oh man.
Lakers, of course. When it comes to
what's wrong with the Lakers?
No chemistry there, bro. And I still have to say part of it is coaching. Part of it is coaching. So, you know.
You think the LeBron's done?
No, I don't think he's done. I just don't think he can do it all. That's why they bought players to help him. He's like right now the fucking Tom Brady of fucking, basketball, bro.
Yeah.
He is a GOAT, not the GOAT, but a GOAT.
Yeah.
The guy's just gifted, bro. He was born to do that.
Yeah.
And I applaud him, and I thank the Lakers for the championship that he brought.
Yeah.
But he can't do it all himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So anyways, whatever, man.
Oh yeah. He'll probably stay just to beat the all-time record with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Then he wants to play maybe 1 year when his son goes to the NBA and all that stuff, and just call it an ending.
Right. Now, really quick, I want you to give me your prediction, and then I'll give you mine. When it comes to Rams and Cincinnati, give me your prediction. Now, we're not fans of either one of them.
Nope.
I know. Let me say this: if Rams win, we're not going to be mad because we live here in LA. I get it, but give me your prediction, like not betting with your heart, but being a realist and saying, I think that this team has the momentum. I think this team is hungry. I think this team wants it more, and I think they're going to do it. Who do you think that is?
Honestly, they have a chip over the shoulder for so many years. I think it's good. I think the Bengals are going to win
I think the Bengals are going to win too.
because that quarterback from LSU won a championship, and now he's with them.
You know, and I agree with you on that.
Very
But
underrated.
his team, one thing that I've noticed, they're having fun playing, bro.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
How often you be in a team where you just have fun and you're not
Yes.
even worry about this?
And I see that, bro. Now, first of all, in their minds, we're not even supposed to be here anyways. But their mentality was, why not us?
The last time the Bengals reached the Super Bowl was when Joe Montana was the quarterback. Was it Steve Young or Joe Montana for the Niners?
No,
Was
no,
it
no.
88,
It was Joe Montana. Yeah.
It was in 88.
I said Joe Montana.
Joe Montana. Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
It's Joe Montana. No, but I think Bengals is going to be an upset. I say Bengals by 10.
I'm just going to say 3.
Ooh.
But I think they're going to win. Bengals by 3. I think it'll be a close one.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like I said, if they do, now people saying, fuck you, Tony, you live here and you're going to go. I'm not going for them. I'm being a realist. If I'm a sports analyst, you know, I'm going to say, this is what I think. You know, I think they're going to win. Nobody's expecting them to win, bro.
No.
And I think that's when, you know, how many people, like, let's just say, like, the MMA fighter, like Ronda Rousey. She's the best in the world. Bitch, she only had 10 fights.
There's a lot of good
Okay?
fighters
And
coming
then
up.
that girl, Holm. What's her name?
Holly Holm.
Went over there and kicked her in the motherfucking mug and knocked her ass out.
I love that.
Okay.
I fucking love that.
And then she takes some time off. She comes back.
my feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Oprah.
Yeah. And then she comes back, you know, all mean, and she gets her ass knocked the fuck out.
Oh my God. love
Again.
that. Knocked out and she's still walking.
Yeah, knocked out again. And after, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, well, that's just, she got all that money, but it kind of ruined the whole dream of the UFC was getting bought out at the time. And
Exactly.
stuff by Amanda Nunes, but Amanda Nunes got knocked out by Juliana. Man, that was a good fight.
You know, like, Mijo, what was that girl, Cyborg?
Amanda knocked out Cyborg.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And
But,
nobody thought that was a
right, nobody
I
thought.
didn't thought that.
Everybody said Cyborg is a fucking man, and I'm being sarcastic when I say that. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic when I
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the bitch fucking fights like a dude.
Oh, yeah.
But Amanda Nunes knocked her the fuck out, and then just recently, I said to myself, nobody's gonna beat Amanda Nunes, and she got knocked out.
Because she can fight going backwards.
Well, regardless, every dog has their day, homie.
Amanda Nunes will be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. But you know what? You met your match. And one thing that I've learned is, be honest, there's always somebody better, bro.
Always.
When you think, you know, the Rocky 3, Rocky Balboa, remember he lost Clubber Lang,
Clubber
which was
Lang,
Mr. T?
yeah.
Yeah. Clubber Lang had the eye of the tiger. This guy's over here celebrating his riches, his fame. He got knocked the fuck out.
That was a good. Out of all the Rocky movies, 1 through 5, which one you like the most? Except for Creed. Those one through
I don't like Creeds.
No.
I don't like them at all. You know what? And I just thought they should have just made Creed by himself, not without Rocky, because he was trying to make it like a spin-off of Rocky.
Yeah, like The Shadow.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I wasn't feeling it, okay? Because I'm still waiting for the fucking Rocky theme to kick in, and that didn't happen. But as of right now, believe it or not, the last couple of years, it's the last one that I really, really like, Rocky Balboa. The last one where
Gotcha.
he fights. They do the video game fight.
Yeah.
And he
What
steps
if?
into the ring.
Dixon.
Yes. See, that's me right there. I almost feel like, fuck.
What if?
No, what was it that they said? I still got that. Mijo, what was that saying? He goes, the stuff in the basement. I
Still got it.
Yeah, I still got it. You know, that's what they were saying. He goes, why do you want to fight again? I still got stuff in the basement.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to let it out.
You got to.
So that's the one I like.
I like Rocky 5. It breaks down like all the shady business where what happened to her money.
Oh, the one with
Tommy.
Tommy Morrison and Tommy Gunn?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one too. That was a good one. All those locations that where they filmed Rocky, I've been there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I've been
And then
there.
that was all in Philly.
Yes, all in Philly. Even though he was supposed to live in South Philly, the majority of it was filmed in. No, it was supposed to be in North Philly. The majority of it was filmed in South Philly.
And you took a picture right there where. Oh wow, man, that's badass.
At the gym, everything, bro.
How about the statue? Where's the statue at now? Is that
It's still there. It's still
Eagles-
there. No, it's by the stairs. At first, when you walk up the stairs, it used to be there. I went when the statue was there. Then they moved it and they just put it to the side. So it's tradition that every time I go to Philly, 'cause I'm gonna be going to Philly soon as well. I go to the Rocky Steps as soon as I fucking land.
look, be honest with me. You don't have to say. When you go to Philly, do you just get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, drink your eggs, and just start jogging over there? And
Hell
you go
no.
steps? Come on, Tony.
I don't.
Come on.
But I will run up the steps. But I don't. Seriously, I don't. I tried drinking those fucking eggs, and they're fucking gross.
I did it one
bro.
time. I did it. I didn't like it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. But you know what? He literally started a trend. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else was doing that in the movies.
No.
This motherfucker drank like, what, 6 eggs? And go. And I was like,
I
what?
couldn't man, I was like I was a motherfucker.
I know.
I fucked up. I tried doing that, tried to show off on a girl, and it just backfired. It just came out. It was like, what the fuck, dude? It came out, dude. But it wasn't 6. I drank 7, and it all just came out. I just couldn't do it. I tried to. I just couldn't do it. I was like,
I'm not
I always
gonna say
had that
what
dream. I always had that dream.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. If you ever go to Philly, you definitely got to stop there. You definitely got to go by there. And I can tell you of a nice little restaurant where I always go eat breakfast.
Really?
Like, it ain't too far from there. It's fucking bomb ass fucking little restaurant, bro.
I see you always posting. You go, from time to time. You always go to these restaurants. What kind of restaurants do you recommend Megaman to go to? Because I try a lot of mom and pop places, but you try some good stuff. I was like, where's this at?
Well, I'm a sushi fiend. I love sushi, bro. So I try to find the best one that I think is better than the one that I love. Can't find it. And one thing, I had a lot of friends that went to Japan, and over there they have a lot more of the raw stuff, like sashimi type of shit.
You ever had fugu?
I don't even know what
Like
that is.
the was it that blowfish? That
He
poisonous-
had fugu chips with Bella.
Yeah, I did have that. I did have that.
What?
Yeah, they made chips. No, I didn't do that.
I
but
want to try that shit.
But I'll tell you what, all my friends that came back that love sushi, when they went to Japan, they thought they were going to have like the ultimate. They said this: the United States has perfected sushi even over Japan.
Really?
Yes, it's very, very true, bro.
Okay.
It's very true. So, you know, I've gone to Japanese restaurants, tried their sushi, and it's very, very different than from what the Americanized. And when I say Americanized, it's the same thing. Like, for an example, say they bring you a sashimi plate with albacore, tuna, and salmon. All it is just fresh, cut off the fucking fish and throw in your fucking plate. Okay? And you just eat it like that with soy. Today, they'll put like a little bed of rice under it. And you have it with you dip it with your wasabi and soy sauce or whatever. So I just think, I think that the United States has perfected sushi.
Have you ever had the Kobe beef?
Oh, that's more like a teriyaki type of shit, isn't
Kobe
it?
beef, where they kind of massage the cow, massage it and everything.
Come on.
I like Kobe beef.
That's like, here, kawi. Here, kawi.
See, this is what
They
he's doing.
massaged.
That's future cuckold stuff, man. Don't be doing that, Tony.
Yeah, they massage the cow. Come
What
on.
they do that for the Wagyu steak.
Yeah.
They talk about that.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
No, seriously, the cow gets special attention.
Special
Go on.
attention. That's what the meat
Wow.
comes out really good.
No joke.
Like, I love you, kawi.
The steak
That type of shit. Like,
one piece is like $100, $150. I swear.
Yeah.
now, how do you know the motherfuckers ain't lying to you? Yeah, we massaged it ourselves.
I heard they read them bedtime stories.
You know, that's
That's I don't know.
you don't know. Like, this was nice cow, bad cow. Which,
Good meat, bad meat. It's like saying for a girl, massage my dick to get hard, or massage not, you get a softie. I mean, it's just how it is.
have you ever had a girl say, when are you gonna get hard? It is. Oh.
Dude, I got a story. Okay, hold on. I got a story. So,
Is this
this happened when I was like 17 or 18 years old. And we were drinking. You know when you have that you drink too much, like that liquid courage. Like, come on, Rudy, put me in there, coach. And when you drink too
Put
much,
me in there, coach.
when you're drinking too much and stuff, and sometimes you might get that term, the legend whiskey dick. That happened to me. That can happen to any of us.
So in other words, too drunk to fuck.
Too drunk to fuck. Because you think like, okay, I can do
Oh,
it.
this one smells like orange. Like, you know what it is? Like, have you ever seen those little oranges? They're called cuties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Imagine taking a peel off. Yes.
Mandarin.
You take it off and you're like, that's what that smells like right here.
Drink it.
Okay, when this hazy IPA,
Kearns
this one
River.
has this going. Give me the fucking beer.
¿Qué porcenta?
I have no idea. You know.
Though this beer just won Group 2019 Beer of the Year. So that's kind of good. So your beer, where's the percentage on that? Doesn't sound, man.
The bottom?
I'm looking at it. I think it's like an 8%. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Okay, like what is a 40 of Mickey or 8-ball? What type of percent is that?
Like 3.75.
Yeah.
Now, is it now the lower? Is it the strongest or the higher the strongest?
Higher.
The higher the strongest. So sweeter the beer, the more higher it is. So when I give your son some beers that are like 13 or 12, they're like, oh, these are too sweet, but they have to make them sweeter. But when you make a beer that's more sweeter, then you get a higher APV.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
Yeah,
anyways,
but it's pretty good, you know, and all that. But the beers, yeah, oh yeah, they'll creep up on you.
this was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It tastes like melted orange sherbet.
Oh, that's a good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it kind of tastes like.
Yeah.
So
Mine's more of like a pale ale, like a Citra American pale ale. It's a 5.2.
why pale? What's pale?
Just a regular beer. It is a pale ale, just a basic, you know. 10 Miles Brewery, they're you know, in Long Beach. They're coming up. Long Beach, a lot of Long Beach breweries are coming up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tony. You know, I don't know if you heard, but they're gonna make a brewery in Wilmington.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, and I already had them on my podcast a long time ago.
For real?
Yeah, Espada Brewery Company. They're based out in there's a home brewers. They're based out in Wilmington, and they're looking for a location over here on the end of Avalon.
Okay.
On the all those buildings,
All right.
commercial buildings. So I'm looking forward for that because there's a gap. You got Long Beach. Then what's the next brewery? Is Torrance and Brewery over there in San Pedro.
Alex, go ahead and ask. Do you guys like IPA beer?
Okay.
IPA beers or maybe hazy beers?
Hey, I asked earlier when you guys were talking about the sports. I asked who's gonna win,
Okay.
and 74 votes, and 68% said Rams are gonna win. 32% said Bengals might win.
All right. All good. Yeah. So, so a hazy beer is not an IPA beer.
A hazy beer can be an IPA. You
Okay,
know,
they
it
just
could
asked
be a
for-
double IPA or be a triple,
I don't
or
know
it
what
could
the
be a
fuck that is.
quadruple IPA.
I see. He confused me.
It's a lot, man.
I don't need confusion in my life.
B Scalas and I, we know our shit. Dude.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just an IPA. Do you guys like IPA beer, Alex? Please. Please.
course we all like
Let's
IPAs.
simplify. It's like saying. Like me ask them if they like girls. But Tony, do they like horny girls? Do they like
Levels to this shit.
Increased penis altitude.
yeah,
Increased
penis altitude? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, increased penis
Penis
altitude. So I guess the stronger, the more swing.
The more penis you have.
Yeah, the more penis. Turtle dick. Turtle dick.
Dude, that's scary to have, like a turtle dick.
The showers are the growers, or the snow showers are the growers.
What about needle dick? Needle dick.
What was that movie with Deuce Gigolo? Was like, look and see my dick, and it's all thin. Remember that guy who played American Me? That
No, European gigolo.
yeah, look at my dick. I can't even go to my wife like this. Dude, it's thin.
These are like, it's as skinny as a breadstick, fool.
It's dude. I heard a story. I have homegirls that tell me stories and shit like.
Okay, give me a story.
Okay, well, I'll say this. This lady has a blue check mark, and I'll tell you off air.
Did she buy it or is it real?
Is real. And she
fake.
hooked up with someone, and this guy talked a lot of shit. I'm gonna pound you and all that stuff. And anyone who ever seen that movie Netflix called Unsung, the guy with the smallest dick in the world, then you know why.
The smallest dick. He was like willing to like.
Unsung.
Netflix?
He was on Netflix. It's called I think it's called Unhung or Unsung. Is the guy who has the smallest dick, so he goes around the world
Who
to
will
see.
brag about that?
He's going around the world to make his dick big. He will go to Africa, make his dick big. He will go to Japan to put like a heavy rock to stretch his dick out to make it long. Anything what he can do to make his dick big and shit.
For real.
Swear, yeah, you look it up.
So, so after all this traveling, how much money did you spend?
I didn't spend no money. I already knew that joke. See, I already know. I'm good with mine. I'm
You
good.
have to subscribe to Netflix, that's all.
Nah, man.
Yep.
No, but the girl, she was like saying like this guy had a turtle dick. He's like, what do you mean? Like it was almost like plugged. It was like plugged
So
in.
it looked like a Xbox control button.
Yeah, it would get hard. Then it was like, oh shit, where did it all go? It's like, oh, there it is.
So next time, women, if your man's got a small pito, call him PlayStation button.
Ooh.
So
Or the regular Nintendo button.
yeah, Nintendo button.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you ever want to fuck over like a man's like masculinity? His you
dick.
ever want to discourage him? Tell him like this: "Toma puto," like yeah, toma, like yeah, and he'll be like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna give you the best 2 inches you ever had."
Hey, didn't Howard Stern have like a bunch of people?
Yeah,
a bunch of guys that
they had small dicks, like, you know, they try to measure, see who had the most, like, all the tiny dicks and see who was the biggest. They measured it and stuff. I think with the...
No, they were guys with the smallest dicks, I think.
It was crazy.
That's what he
dude.
said.
Yeah.
Was on the show?
Yeah, I was on the show. It's like, I think one of the
Who
guys
would
had
do that?
2 inches is the
Howard
biggest.
Stern.
2 inches.
Who's
Hey,
filming this shit?
Howard Stern did all kinds of crazy shit.
Crazy
He had like
shit back in the day.
he had a girl do the world record on queefs, like queefs.
Now, so
Howard Stern?
Yeah.
so did they call her Queef Latifah?
They even had an episode with the most gangbangs, like, and this girl had like 500 guys fucking her, and they did it at the Hollywood Park outside.
500 guys.
500 guys fucking one girl, dude, at the Hollywood Park. Back in the day, look that shit up. Look that shit.
God.
500 guys waiting, dude, just for one girl. Hook. I mean, damn, dude.
Had some KY stand by.
Okay, that show's over. Like,
Show's over.
show's over.
That's some crazy stuff, man.
500 guys.
Imagine that.
And can you imagine the cuck that gets her? I love her. She's my pride and
I love her.
She's my pride and joy.
And out of the 500, it's like, I'm pregnant. Which one? Imagine that. Girl. But that's because that's what we were talking about earlier. Everyone has that climax.
She had Freddy Krueger. Wasn't it like the son of 1,000 bastards or some shit like that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, think about it. Yeah. So what the?
There's girls like that who like to be gangbanged a lot. You know?
For real?
I was in a gangbang once.
They gangbanged you?
No, I gangbanged her.
Oh, okay. So I was about to say.
Yeah. This is back in the day. I read it. I replied in an ad back in the day. Don't have it no more. Okay, rest in peace, Craigslist. It's back in the day.
Craigslist don't exist no more?
No, it's not there no more. They don't do that shit.
Connections don't west.
All that shit's done because of fucking Trump. They took that shit down. But back in the day, you could reply if you didn't have a date or whatever. You just go to Craigslist and say, "Okay, I'm looking to hook up, whatever."
Right.
There's always gonna be a single woman, pretty girl, butt ugly, fat girl, whatever. Maybe a husband's wife, whatever. It's like, oh, hey, I'm at a hotel. Let's hook up. Let's go do a gangbang. You see random strangers. It's like, well, shit. And the thing is, when you do a gangbang on a girl, you're gonna get a stick. You're gonna get straws. Anyone who has the shortest straw goes last. You got the shortest straw, you go last. That means you get the sloppy last. And I was like, fuck that. I want to be the first one. You get busting out and just take off and go. But there's a lot of times you need to look out because some of those gangbang parties or whatever be raided by cops.
No shit.
Yeah.
Cops after they hit. I'm sure like, okay, your guys are all under arrest.
It's crazy.
Nobody move.
Crazy. There was times almost like, okay, I took off, but man, those were the times, you know, and now everyone's all sliding through your DMs. I was talking to my lady, you know, a couple of days ago. I mean, I was getting a whole bunch of DMs from all these ladies. Like, hey, what's up? Let's go hook up. This fucking shit. I want to have your fucking baby. I'm not fucking lying, Tony. She tell you right there, dude.
You're just that much of a hunk?
I'm not a hunk. I'm ugly, dude. I got a fat gut, dude. I'm trying to bring sexy back, Tony. I want to be like you. I want to be that chus, man. I want to get that shit, man.
Oh, my God.
Imagine if I was cut like you. Oh, that's too much tension, dude. Too much tension. I can't have that, man. Maybe in a way, there's thirsty girls who always want to fuck podcasters. I don't know. There's always fan girls who always want to fuck podcasters.
Is that podcast chocolate?
Yeah. I guess. Yes.
Yeah, Valentine's, you know. I caught my catch.
You want the sweet?
Yeah.
They want this.
So you got my sweet one after this.
Okay, Alex, we asked a question, right? What was it?
Let's see.
1 second, Eddie. Yeah.
Okay. It says, do you like IPA beer?
Okay.
And then 43 volts, 40% said hell yeah, and 60% chale. Fool.
Okay. So they rather drink Modelo Pacificos or Tecate.
That's okay.
Okay. Real quick. Once again, we got to ask our usual question. Are there any cucks in the live chat? Okay.
Ooh.
Alex?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, because believe it or not,
Your favorite
like
cuck?
cucks are alive and well on planet Earth. They're here.
They're here. Oh
They're-
yeah, they're here.
they're
They're
here.
talking shit. They're jealous. It's like, oh man, I wish I could be Mega Man's cuck. You know, like there's always shit like that.
The
Dude.
fuck? They want to be Mega Man's cuck.
Yeah, I even have gay guys hit me up, man. Swear to God, I'll suck your dick. I suck it better than your lady. It's like, calm the fuck down, homie.
For reals?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I even had
Okay.
a guy.
Hold on. This girl, his girl is saying that Mega Man has showed her the DMs and it's true. So go ahead.
Yeah, I even have guys who hit me up. They even send pictures and spread their ass cheeks out. It's like, hey, what's up? Is my butthole too tight? Can you slip on this dick? Like crazy shit.
Does that turn you on?
Fuck no. Fuck no, I don't do that shit. I'm from Whitman. We don't fuck around with that shit, dude. We do not fuck around.
He likes the pan dulce, man.
I like pussy.
The Pandusi.
I'm always a pussy guy, dude. And you know, when you always get, oh, you never just tried it. Aren't you just curious? No, I'm never curious, dude. I love pussy all the way. I love pussy, ladies. That's how it is. But that's how it is, you know. When you have people going through the DMs, you know, they can just think like, oh, maybe let's take a chance. Maybe he is gay. Maybe he is bi. Or maybe because he has Mega Man's voice, has that girly voice, which I see in the live chats. They always talk shit about, you know, my fucking voice.
I
but,
never saw that.
But that's just how. But nah, I'm good.
Okay, for once, I want you to say this.
Okay.
Yo, what up, everybody? This is Mega Man.
What up, everyone? This is Mega Man.
Just talk like that.
I can't. This guy just can't. I don't have that voice. Imagine if I had that voice like Theo from 92.3 The Beat. Oh, man, pussy for days.
Yo, what up, everybody? This is 28 the
Have you
Wizard with
ever
the
met him?
podcast that slaps across your fat ass.
Have you ever met him?
With a fat ass dick. Yes, he was the original catfish. Everybody thought he was black, but he was Japanese.
Yeah,
Okay?
he just disappeared.
I wonder why.
Oh, my gosh.
Spirit with that fat ass dick.
Yeah.
Theo from 92.3 The Beat. I mean, I don't know.
We're back now at the Golden Shower Hour, and I'm here with Mega Man. And we're about to go Mega Man After Hours.
Mega Man After Hours. Let's bring it away.
Okay, see, now, if you're watching and you're getting pissed off, just log off right now. Seriously, because I don't want no DMs tomorrow.
It's going to get worse.
Tony A, you're a pervert, and Tony, don't even fucking watch. Seriously, this is my guest, and I give him the freedom to exercise his First Amendment.
Yes.
His freedom of speech. So,
I want to say this. Now we're going to switch gears. I want to talk about, because I know with me getting my podcast out there and everything,
Yeah.
I just want to say this. I just want my like LeBron James, I just want my fucking damn respect, dude.
wow.
You know, when you have people that say, oh, you get support because of Tony A, or Tony A, you get your Tony A slave and this, whatever. That's not the case. You know, and I always been
You're
a
not a
ride or
slave,
die.
you're a master.
Yeah, I am not no master, nothing. But I just want to say I always been supportive with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting tired of all these people talking shit. You know.
Well-
I hate it, man.
That's just hate, bro. You know, that's just hate. I don't like fake motherfuckers around me, and I'm just being real with you. I like solid people around me. You know, look, I allowed one fucking fake female, and you saw what happened. And we'll leave it at that, okay?
Yes.
But that's what happens, bro. And one thing about you, Mega Man, as you continue to climb the ladder, as your success grows, allow your circle to get smaller.
I already seen it already,
Okay.
and I dealt with a lot.
Look, let me tell you something. This is my team right here.
Yeah.
My right-hand man is my son, okay? When I die, bro, my son is everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my team right there. So, other than that, everybody, que se vayan a la pinche verga. You know what I'm saying? That's just it.
Like with me, I've always been a one-man team. I do the promote. I just get out there. But I feel like why am I going to cater to a lot of the trolls and haters? Like, oh, you're never going to make it. You're never going to be this. It's like, dude, I'm just staying in my lane doing my own thing.
Right.
So what if I parted ways with a lot of Latino podcasters that I do not agree with because I don't fit their agenda or this or whatever? I just want to be me.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, Tony, I want to say this.
Yeah.
I know we're considered as a Latino podcasters.
Yeah.
To me, I think we're both in that norm, but I feel like now we graduated. Now we're universal podcasters. Now we get to interview anyone: blacks, whites, Asians, gays, lesbians. I mean, I'm doing
Shapeshifters,
cucks, whatever. I mean,
you know what? I need to interview a cuck. And who was it? I think was it Lydia, my last guest here. She said, I think you need to interview a cuck. So if you're a cuck and you want to be interviewed, email me at roadiumradio@gmail.com and send no pictures. Okay, just send me a bio. Okay, just send me no videos.
no ass cheek spreading.
Yeah. Just let me know, Tony. I'm a cuck. I'm a real cuck. I'll bring my wife or whatever, and I want you to ask me any question on why I'm a cuck. I'll interview your ass straight up,
dude.
Like I want to give cucks a platform.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
No DMs to none of the team, just email.
Just
Yeah, just emails, no pictures, no video, just a bio.
I always wonder, like, why you want to be a cuck for? It's like, I just like to see my wife get fucked by 500 dudes. I don't know.
What if we just said, I just like doing things like that.
I like being the nice guy.
Yeah. I like wearing her thongs.
Did I ever tell you about the story? I was in a poly relationship.
Okay, fucking Megaman, you're fucking me up right now.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Okay, you're talking about bulls, cucks, polys. Okay, explain to us, like, is this like...
Is that Pokemon?
No.
I thought you meant Polynesian. I was like, they're
Poly.
in Hawaii.
Okay, poly, like, this is not somebody that's into midgets, or what is it?
No, it's like an open relationship. Like you're married, but you have like an extra person who's going to be in that relationship. So
there's women that are down for that?
oh yeah, like a husband can have two wives, or a wife can have two husbands.
So that's polygamy then.
Polygamy.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So but like
So that's why they call it poly for short?
yeah, kind of like poly. That's
So-
what like a
So you gotta...
Poly means many lovers.
Okay, so that means you gotta be Mormon?
I thought that was a Long Beach thing.
oh, it's a Utah thing. But like yeah, you can have that. But I was in a poly relationship. Her husband.
So she had more guys or you had more girls?
No, she had, I think it was the husband. I'm sorry. The husband was married, and the husband was okay to have like maybe two guys for his wife, like whatever. But the husband, he'll be working overseas. He would pay me and the other dude to take his wife out, and he would pay us direct deposits in our bank. No lie.
Like no Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, no?
Fuck all that. Like
Okay.
the direct deposits. And I had Wells Fargo at the time. He was like, here's your $2,500 for the month, and here's an extra $1,000 for you to take my wife to dinner, whatever. You can fuck her, do whatever you want from these certain days, and then the other days in the weeks is for the other guy. So there was two guys.
And you were cool with that?
Dude, I was getting paid.
Hey, anybody want to hire a Megaman? Make sure you guys hit me at Roadium Radio. Nah, I'm only playing.
You might get that shit, dude. But that was those times, dude. I was experimenting a lot on a lot.
Okay, now, everybody, once again, all of you that said, why isn't Megaman on Dining with the Wizard? You got him now. So if you fucking complain tomorrow, you guys requested him, okay? So don't fuck with me.
Yeah. So, going on dates, I would fuck his wife and everything. And the other guy's like, hey, what's up, Steve? Hey, what's up? Can't say his name. Hey, what's up, Greg? It's like, hey, yeah, you already had that? Okay, cool. This is what she likes, this and this. Now just keep the momentum going, because she gets really turned off on certain things. So we have to, pretty much in a way, we're like kind of more like sex slaves to her because her husband's out of the seas right now. Whatever. Some crazy shit. But it just got burned out. I got burned out after 3 months. I was like, I can't fucking do this, man. I was like, can't. So that's why I was like, I can't do it no more. Stop the deposits. I don't want that. I don't give a fuck. She was hot. She was a hot, beautiful Latino woman. I think she was Cuban, Honduras.
What was her man?
It was a white guy.
Of course.
Yeah, it was a
Fuck.
white guy. White guy, fat guy, had money. Sounds about white. Yeah.
about
Small
white,
dick.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. It's pretty sad. You know. He pretty much in a way, Tony. He had a trophy wife.
Okay, explain the trophy wife to the people that may not know.
He presents her like, yeah, this is my wife, brags about her and all that stuff, shows off to the friends, whatever. Like, I work hard for her, like everything. But there'll be times like, hey, if you want my trophy wife, you can fuck her if you want. But she was, so those were the days.
He's a cuck.
He was a cuck.
He was a cuck.
Yeah.
Well, just call him a cuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was a
let's not
cuck
give him
like
any
that.
special
He-
attention.
He
You
just
worked
wanted
for
to
a
see his
cuck?
wife happy. That's it. Because he was working too much. He was never home. So it's like, well,
But
fuck
why
it.
marry that bitch then?
Exactly. Well, it's like, I want to keep it. I already love her. We've been together since high school, sweethearts. You know.
Hey, maybe because she's gonna take half his shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
No prenup.
No, nothing. You know. So she was cool. Best pussy. You know, but not like my ladies. Best pussy ever. Yeah. But pretty much.
Fuck, right now I feel like
It's a lot of
Tony,
words.
just in the show and go to bed.
Fucking Tony.
Fuck, bro. I'm like, look, let me tell you something, man. In 2020, when COVID hit, this is when I got educated with all this shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck a cuck was. I don't know what the fuck a bull was, a vexen, a master, a fucking slave, until I had somebody fucking staying with me. You don't know what a bull is? No, bitch. Like, ole, you know, that's what a bull is. Like a matador. Like, you know what a cuck is? I know what a cluck is. A clucker was in the 80s, the guy that bought fucking dope. No, it's a fucking cuck. 2020 is when I got, bro, I'm 53, I'm about to be 54, bro. I got educated 2020, bro. Wow. 2 years ago.
Wow.
That just goes to show you how much I wasn't into this fucking bullshit. Straight up.
Fuck, man.
Weird shit.
All I knew
shit, man.
is one girl, one cooch, one weenie. That's it.
I thought it was
Okay.
gonna be like that in my life, but it turned out to be spiral. It went down from POF, from Craigslist, from Chispa, Latina apps, all these hooking up with random girls in bars and
Okay.
stuff.
I had a homeboy that told me this, straight up. He told me this. Man, I tried Tinder. I tried Plenty of Fish.
I tried that site.
He goes, Black Planet.
Black Planet.
Don't ask me what the fuck that is, okay? He said,
Shaka.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Wow.
He goes, I tried all those. He goes, I could never get laid.
Look at fucking Alex, dude.
You know when he said he got laid?
What?
When I joined Christian Mingle. He goes, don't join Christian Mingle. They're not Christian.
The freaks? Oh, man.
He goes, he told me this. I fucked a girl at a motel parking lot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not a motel,
Motel parking lot.
but a motel parking
Hell
lot.
yeah, in the back
He goes,
seat?
they were all Christian. He goes, that bitch's breath smell like corn. And I was like,
Fuck, dude. 7 Day Adventist? I don't know, because I used to hook up with a lot of Christian girls back in the day.
But he
I already
said-
know how I already know how they
not
smell
Tinder,
like.
not Plenty of Fish, Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
He goes, that's when I fucked all my girls. I was like, he goes, don't go on there. They're not Christian. I was like, fuck. Are you? Yeah. So,
One time.
hold on, before you tell your story, Alec, give me the
Results?
yeah, the results. Do our shit. Go ahead.
Question is, are you a cuck? 53 votes. 13% said hell yeah. And 87% said chale fool.
13%.
But you know what?
13%.
Yeah, but you know what? It's always 11. Yeah, it's always 11%. This is 13. So they're coming out the closet.
They're coming out. They're
So
coming out.
if you're a cuck and you want to be interviewed on Dining with the Wizard, you know what? Email me at roadium@gmail.com and admit it. No pictures, no videos, just a short bio on why, and then I'll bring you on. I'll buy the food and
Wow.
but you got to bring your lady and then say it in front of your lady that you're a
Oh my God.
You're a
That would
cuck.
be I watch that shit.
like how many people have interviewed a cuck?
No, Howard Stern?
You know what I would call it? Interview with the cuck. Not interview with the vampire. Interview with the cuck. Wow. Yeah.
That guy, I bet you those cucks have stories.
What's bitten? fool?
What's been?
Exactly.
What's been my cuck? In my ass.
So
Oh my God, man. Tony, this episode is fucking badass, man. We had some crazy stories, Tony. Well, my stories.
Well, I will never come back to watch this episode, and I'm quoting.
Hey, look. Okay.
Quote me on that.
Okay,
I
hold
will
on,
not
hold
come back.
Hold up. Time out. I mean, I'm a normal guy, but these were like...
You're not normal. You're not normal.
These were like stories back in the day when I used to hook up with random girls.
Bro, you're only 26 years old. How could this be back in the day?
41. I'm an old fart. I'm retired. Megaman's a retired Susio. I'm retired.
He's a retired
I'm
Susio.
retired Susio, man. I had my fair shares of fun, man. I'm one vagina for life. One vagina.
Okay. Mio, get this out of here. But hold on. I want to ask, what is a bull? Okay, explain to the people out there.
A bull
What is a bull?
Is a breeder who likes to get women pregnant by their bull seed.
Now, is it always have to be pregnant or just maybe just
A dominant male who just knows how to work it in the bedroom.
Okay, now. Okay, there's a bull. How does he get that opportunity to be with the girl? Is it the guy that finds him?
It's
It's an alpha.
It's an alpha.
There's a meme where there's a bull
Go ahead.
and there's Easy right now on Twitter.
Really?
Yes, that's the meme right now. There's a bull and there's Easy and they say you put it together. He's fucking anything he wants and having kids with whoever he wants.
That's
Okay.
a bull.
That's what I seen on Twitter.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you my interpretation. You tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
It's fuck.
Just say it, Tony. It's all good.
Let me get crack my neck. Okay.
That was a pop. I heard that pop.
Okay. I think a bull is a cuck that can't satisfy his girl because he's a beta. So he finds the alpha, and he says, "I want you to fuck my girl. I just want to watch," and then that's his girl. So he's a bull. Is that kind of true?
Kind of where the cuck might ask the bulls like, "Hey, come fuck my wife."
Okay. Well, who finds the bull then? The girl does.
No, the cuck.
Okay. Well, I'm half right.
Okay. Going back. The cuck seeks out to look for an alpha dominant male to have his wife satisfied by someone more high
Spiritually and sexually.
like
and
superior,
physically.
like dominant, like I don't deserve, like a cuck, I don't deserve to give you my seed. Like a
But is it always involved pregnancy or is it just fucking?
both?
Okay, now what if a bull says, I got clipped and I can't have no kids?
That's okay.
Is he out of a job?
No, he can still fuck her because he's dominant. It takes
Okay,
a real
well,
man.
that's what I'm asking. So
Hey,
it's
yeah.
just about fucking.
Yeah.
All right, so remember we went back to where the word cuck came from. That
Go ahead,
it's
explain to us.
It's a cuckoo bird and he lays eggs inside another nest. So at the end of the day, like the bull really is a cuck, also, you know, because he's laying his seed in another nest.
And
Well, I
didn't-
can't-
Hold up. I didn't tell you about this either. When a bull, there's two types of bulls: a straight bull and there's a bi bull. I'm a straight bull. A bi bull is a bi bull will say, "Hey, cuck, come over here and suck my dick." There's shit like that. That's some crazy shit. I don't do that crap. Fuck that.
So there's
There's some crazy shit.
there's no longer just straight and gay. Now there's different genres in the gay
different
community.
genres.
You said it perfectly.
You
Yeah.
said it perfectly. Different genres. Yeah. Categories.
Different categories
There's
slash
gay, there's
genre.
bi, there's straight. and all
I'm
that.
confused, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm confused. You know? Yeah.
Sexuality is a beast, is a motherfucker, Tony.
Fuck, bro.
And I mean, fuck.
Like, here's what I'm used to: a man fucking a girl, having a family.
That was it.
Yeah. Now it's like, no. It's like
I want more.
Yeah,
I know.
bro. All my babies, all my kids are from one woman, bro.
Yes.
I'm a traditional type of man, and just saying traditional, I'm sure some motherfuckers probably mad right now because I said that. But that's just me. So I'm having a hard time with that one.
It's the new generation.
Maybe it's this IPA beer. I don't know.
I
There's
don't
so
know.
much going on.
There's so much stuff, and that's just how it is. It's all sexuality and stuff. I mean, it's right there in the internet. I mean, it all happened. Just what do you think in the way we talked about Ted Bundy and this? I'll get curious looking at soft porn and all that. You get curious, It's a lot of stuff. But to me, when I look back on it, Tony, it was an experiment just to try it out to see if I like it or not.
Do you remember that song by Snoop Dogg, Warren G, Nate Dogg? It ain't no fun.
If your homies can't have none,
Is that a cuck song?
that's kind of more like not really. It's for the homie. I mean, if she's one of those, like she's one of the groupies, she's like one of those groupies, like
No, but what if that was, for an example, Snoop Dogg's girl, and he said it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Does that make him a cuck?
that make him
That's a tough one.
Snoop. I didn't say nothing, Snoop. I want you on my
No,
podcast.
it's just a question.
I don't know. Yeah, it could be maybe his open relationship. I'm just seeing it as that. You know.
Okay, what's the open relationship? Meaning the girl can date guys and the guy can date girls?
Yeah.
Okay, then why be in a relationship?
Well, maybe if they've been with each other for a long time, it's like, well, I already have that trust. You know, I know some
Trust?
people. I know people who are married and they still have an open relationship and they have kids. It's weird. Because when you have kids involved, it's like, dude, you should just stop that, dude. It's like, just, hey, be with her, be with him, whatever. But why have an open relationship if you have kids involved? That's a no-no.
Fuck, bro. I'm fucked up right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm never going to watch this fucking episode again, so here we go. That shit is...
I'm sorry, Tony.
Hey, you know what? Is anybody dropping any fucking money on the live chat? No.
Tony, come on. Drop some money.
You know what? You want to promote your business. You want a shout out. Whatever you're doing, once again, I got you. Give you a shout out. I don't care if you drop $1, $2, 99 cents. That's a couple of noodles.
Yeah.
So, people can say, Tony, you're begging. No, I'm not fucking begging. I'm just asking you, if you want your business promoted, drop some money. If not, we good.
We good.
I buy everything anyways. So I buy everything anyways. So I ain't begging anybody for shit. So
this has to be by far the most raunchiest episode ever.
The most due to him, and I'm blaming him. Please don't blame me. I'm innocent.
I'm a good boy. But a lot of people are asking, we're gonna have Megaman. Well, you got it. It's like, oh my god.
I got a question.
What's up, B-Scans? What's up?
Hey, Megaman.
Out loud.
What is the best IPA beers you have ever had?
What is the
Can
best?
you name the top 3 to 5 best IPA beers.
Hold
In
on.
region or United States?
Nah.
Repeat this question.
What is the best IPA beers you have ever had?
Repeat it.
Out here in Cali. That's it.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
The best IPA beers I have ever had has to be, fuck, man. I have to say Brewery West in San Pedro. That's
Okay.
one.
That's fire.
How do you know what to order if you not into IPAs?
They have certain ones up there on the board. They'll tell you.
They'll tell you.
They'll tell you the percentage.
Yeah, that's percentage. But like, what if you don't know what
Well, you will go from dark beer, red beer, hazies, and you'll know what kind you like.
Yeah.
You like type of Modelo and maybe Pacifico, so you would go for hazies.
Okay,
you
not
wouldn't go for dark, or you wouldn't go for ale.
okay. Now, what if I said sometimes I like Shock Top and Blue Moon? What would I go for?
Okay, you still go for maybe a double hazy.
Double hazy.
Or a triple hazy.
Triple hazy.
Yeah.
Now, what if I said I like Polliner, like Heffenweizen?
I said that.
Okay.
Then you go for
It
Pilsner.
could be a red ale. You could like a red ale.
Red ale or
Depends.
Pilsner.
It depends on the person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to say Brewery West.
Is there any cuck beers?
I don't want to mention it because I don't want to give these motherfuckers clout.
Go ahead and mention it. Let's just go ahead and mention
You should make one tomorrow.
I don't get no
No one's
No,
gonna
no.
get no clout.
it. Fuck those cuck crap beer.
If I have to pick my top 3: Brewery West in San Pedro, Radiant Brewery. It's in Anaheim. It's only been open for like a year. They already won close to 14 to 15 gold medals at the American Beer Fest.
No shit.
American Beer Fest is like the World Cups of like beers.
Okay.
And they're all the beers, all IPAs are fire. That one, and I have to say, man, Monkish is pretty good.
Yeah, fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
We got some torrents.
Alex, somebody drop some money?
Yes.
Go ahead. Give him a shout out, bro.
Miss Sola 967. She
Solo
dropped
69.
No,
No, no.
967.
Go ahead. Let's give it a shout out,
This
bro.
is an IPA right
She
here.
dropped $10 and she said thank you.
Now, any shout outs for her or just like any business or nothing?
Nothing. She just says thank you.
Yo, thank you once again for donating once again. So everybody on the live chat who's donating, much love, much respect. Thank you for being here. Once again, this is an adult podcast. If you guys are offended, then maybe this is not the podcast for you. But you know what's funny? A lot of people tune in to Howard Stern and they never complain. You know,
No.
like they never complain. You know, look, this is not Roadium Radio, it's not Freaky Tales, it's not Ghetto Sports. And my thing is just dining with the wizard. So what we do here, we eat, drink, and we just have a conversation.
Talk shit.
Hey,
You know.
earlier, let me see. Gilbert Ortiz dropped $5 also,
Gilbert Ortiz, much love, much respect.
but he didn't write no comment. He just dropped $5.
Yo, so thank you once again, Gilbert Ortiz. Gilbert Ortiz is a faithful follower of not only Roadium Radio, Freaky Tales, but also Dining with the Wizard. So I want to thank you.
Hell
So
yeah, man.
much love, much respect to you. Thank you. Ghetto Sports will hopefully be here next week.
Oh, I can't wait to
Okay.
watch that.
So yeah. So once again,
Who's gonna be your first
okay.
guest?
Oh my God, Sonia Balcazar. Go ahead, read that comment.
Which one?
$19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sonia Balcazar. She said, "Hey, I just want credit for mentioning that you should interview a cuck
Yes.
on Dining with the Wizard."
That was
LOL.
me, remember? Can't wait to come back on Dining with the... Look, Sonia Balcazar, you are absolutely right. I thought it was Lydia, but obviously it was you, Sonia. So you will be back. Mark my words. I'm a man of my word. So a lot of the people have loved Sonia Balcazar being on here.
Good episode.
So
Yeah,
thank you
shout
for
out to
showing
her.
up on the live chat. Sonia, like, believe me, whatever you want to eat, I got you. Whatever you want to drink, I got you. Just being a designated driver. Last time she had somebody from Checo, and I'm going to give her a shout out too. So once again, Sonia Balcazar, thank you for dropping that. Much love, much respect. You will be back. You will be sitting right here, and we'll be talking our shit. Thank you.
I want to hear that cuck story from hers. I want to hear that story.
Well, you know what? I mean, I think it was like I think she said she knew a couple of cucks, but I don't know if she had any cuck stories.
Said you should interview her.
Yeah, she's the one that said you should interview
Okay.
a cuck. So yeah, so Sonia Balcazar. If you guys don't know her, look her up on Instagram, Sonia Balcazar, and follow her. Dope actress, on the come up, Latina, and I've always said this: if we don't support each other, who will? And I support her.
That's
So,
exactly. That's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Sonia, once again, hopefully I see you at La Bulla in March, Antonio Palayo's event. So, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was a good interview. A lot of your Dining with the Wizard episodes, I like them. They're very just straight up, real to the point, and just I like it. It's good.
Okay, somebody put $2.22 Juicy Cuck IPA. Hey, you know what? That's dope.
Juicy Cuck IPAs.
Juicy. Can you put? Is it terp sauce? Terp sauce. Is that it, Alex?
Yeah.
Terp sauce. Juicy Cuck IPA. That's a dope name.
Someone put nasty vatos.
Yeah. Nasty vato, but I'm still watching, right?
Oh yeah, they're watching, dude. They love it. It's like finally, dude.
Yeah. So,
And I'm telling you, if you talk raunchy, you get more views.
yeah. Somebody put, my boy Johnny D. I don't know if that's him, but he put definitely.
Johnny D's
So,
my boy.
Yeah, Johnny D will be on here soon.
Oh, dude.
So, yeah.
Not your granny's cookies. Oh my God, those cookies. You ever had them?
Woo! They're the best fucking cookies, bro.
Which one, the regular or the edible?
All of them.
Oh my God.
No. Okay, look. 999 Tony, salute from the Bay. Both your platforms are dope and support Raza. Thank you, my brother. JR from the Bay. JR from the Bay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for blessing us. You know what? Much love, much respect, homie. 999, that will buy us 10 top ramen soups. So thank you.
That when he says that Chicano IPA in
Yeah.
Dallas, that beer you get at Northgate. We just had it for a 6-pack for $8.99. Delicious.
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 That's what he said.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
good. If you want to stretch out your dollar, that's the beer you get. And we
Some
had
more,
it.
some more bang for your buck.
More bang for your buck.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Once again, Sonia commented with
Oh, another one.
with her hands up.
Damn.
Hold on. So Sonia, once again, Balcazar, much love, much respect. I got love for you. So thank you. You will be back soon. We're gonna make it happen. So Gilbert Ortiz dropped $5. Gilbert Ortiz, hold on. Gilbert Ortiz is a faithful follower. Thank you, Gilbert. He's straight, has his whole platform's back. Whether it's Freaky Tales, whether it's Roadium Radio, whether it's, Ghetto Sports, whether it's Dining with the Wizard.
Yeah.
Okay, but I also want to thank about
Beer Run Bobby.
Beer Run Bobby. $49.99. You know what? Beer Run Bobby. Where's he from? Let's give him an extra
He's
love.
from
bro.
the Bay Area.
No, talk closer, bro. What the fuck?
He's from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
He's well known.
Yes.
Funny memes. He's coming on the Megaman's podcast. That guy, and he's gonna be doing his own radio show. I think with Grindfaced.
Okay.
He's coming up.
Yeah.
Everyone follow Beer Run Bobby. That's my boy. I love him. Hilarious.
Beer Run Bobby.
You gotta have him on your podcast.
Yeah, if I can have you here, let's do it.
Oh my
Hit me
God.
up. Let's work it out, big dog.
Dude, I'm getting goosebumps. He put $49.
Exactly.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man. Thank you, Beer Run Bobby.
And
You're
once
the man.
again, Sonia Balcazar put from the Bay Area, from San Jose. Much love, San Jose. Much love, much respect. Stand up, San Jose. Sonia's representing you guys. So once again, thank you, Sonia. Can't wait to have you back. So let's do that. So,
Dude.
you know what? A lot of people loved her show.
I did.
Your girl loved her. Her podcast.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, it was dope.
She DM'd me after. It's like, I want to come on your podcast and does profile pod and everything. And I want to say this too.
Yeah.
You were on Entrepreneur Magazine last year in September, and your podcast was ranked number 3, and Profile Pod was ranked number 5. And having you both on my podcast, it's an honor to have them both, because you guys are making a difference in the LA scene, in the podcast world, but also in the Latino podcast world as well.
Yeah. Here's my thing. Us Latinos, if we don't support each other, who will, bro?
Exactly.
Let's be honest. If we don't support I can go to ethnicities and say, they're not going to support us, but I'm not going to mention them.
I know.
But we support them.
Yep.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We support them. Mm-hmm. I'm going to mention something that might be controversial, but I'm going to go ahead and say it, okay?
Okay.
I sell promotional ads during Roadium Radio during the breaks. Okay?
Yes.
Let's just say you have a business and you want to promote it. Let's just say you have a album coming out and you want to promote it. Let's just say you have something you want to promote and you need exposure, okay? We get, honestly, millions of views a month, okay? And I proved it because I sent people my monthly, if you will, where it says, every month I get an email by YouTube, your page has done this much. And it's in the millions, okay?
Yeah.
So I sent it to people. $100, $300, $500, okay? $500 for 1 month of ads. $300 for 2 weeks of ads. $100 for one ad, 1 minute ad, okay? You trip out how many people say, hey, homie, I thought you were down for the Raza. You know what they're really saying? Give it to me for free.
They want everything for free.
Now, I had an OG producer, Chicano producer. You know what he told me? Tony, I know you love Raza. I know you want unity. I know you want to push Raza to the forefront. But you know what he told me? Raza needs to pay. He said, it's funny that they will not pay for an ad for you, but they'll go buy the next Snoop Dogg album. They'll go stand in line for YG album. They'll go stand in line for all these Blueface tickets. They'll go buy their shirt. They'll go buy their merch. But when it comes to Raza, bro, you just need to hook me up. It needs to be for free.
I got shit for that, Tony, because I was telling people, like, my podcast is going to be changing where it's going to make into a business. Oh, that's fucked up, man. So people have to pay and this, whatever. Like, it's a business.
Bro, you'll go pay for DJ Quick tickets, game tickets, Crush Groove tickets, How the West Was Won tickets, Ice Cube tickets, Dub C tickets, Sugar Free tickets. But as soon as one of us say, hey, you know what? If you want to promote your business, buy an ad. Oh, you're ripping off our people.
Yeah.
Really, motherfucker? You're going to say that after you spent 12 hours waiting in fucking line to go buy Ice Cube tickets? Think about that for a second, bro. Let that one marinate.
And
So-
I want to do mine on Patreon and build it up like that, or you know.
So here's my thing, and this is why I reiterate what I said. If we don't support each other, who will?
Hey, you know, World Star, I think they were charging like $7,000 for them to post their post like a
Yeah, World Star. Okay.
Yeah, they charge $7,000 for
Okay.
all their platforms, everything.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Okay, Alex, I'm going to put you on the spot right here.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now, from what you heard, this is going to be very controversial.
Okay.
If you don't want to answer and say I don't know, say I don't know. Okay. But I'm going to ask you this, and I want you to be truthful with me, and I want you to be truthful.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm about to put a so-called YouTube channel on blast, and I'm not going to regret it. There's a channel on YouTube that Chicanos pay to play their videos.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Alex?
There's a few, but
It stands with an L and a B.
yeah.
Okay. How much have you heard that they charge for you to have your video played on their channel?
I've never asked them before. So
Right. You never asked them.
Yeah, no.
How much have you heard?
I haven't even, because I wouldn't think of using their platforms. So.
Okay. Here's what I'll tell you what I heard. Between $250 to $500. Okay? And when I lost respect for them was when I found out that they were charging our people that much money to play their videos. Wow. Now they say, oh, it's a business. Okay, cool. It's a business. I understand that. Okay? But I come on and I want to sell ads and I'm accused of ripping off our people. That's all I'm going to say, bro. We'll leave it at that.
It's either way, Tony. If you're going to be doing good, or I'm going to do it anywhere else, it's for us and our people. It's not enough.
You know, we don't have a Chicano Vlad. We don't have a Chicano No Jumper. We don't have a Chicano, Joe Rogan. But when we have a platform like Roadium Radio, you know what happens? We have people that want to shit on it and it comes from our own people.
It does.
Because we don't have, I don't want to see him win. Fuck. Why can't I'm going to tell you this. Why can't several Chicano podcasts coexist? You know why? Because the pride kicks in. I want to be number one. I want to be number one.
I know how it is.
And you know what I say? Why cannot we coexist with each other?
Too much ego.
Too much fucking ego.
Too much ego.
It's terrible.
Crabs in a bucket mentality.
Yeah.
There's one up each other. Hey, it's help and whatever.
Yeah.
And when you want to support, you want to show other podcasters, Latino podcasters, love and everything. But do we get that love back? No, we get shitted on.
Yeah.
And to me, and this is where, Tony, I got shitted on from a lot of Latino podcasters because I didn't agree with their views.
Hold that thought right there. Chicano ideas. Much respect. I remember in 2015 when it started my YouTube. When I started my YouTube, there was hardly Chicanos on YouTube. Glad to see us on here. He dropped $5. So thank you.
Thank you.
Chicanos ideas. Much love, much respect. And you're absolutely right. Because most of us will go support anybody else.
Yeah.
We see Snoop Dogg post a video, let's run over there. Game, DJ Quick, Blueface, YG. And I don't hate on this guy. They're dope.
Dope.
But when it comes to us, fuck that guy. I'm not going to buy you shit.
Sad.
We have become our own worst enemy. You know what's funny? I could show you a video clip. I hadn't even reached 100 episodes. And I was shouting out Chicano podcast. And two of them became two of my biggest haters. And I was shouting them out where I don't even have to. Or that guy interviewed a guy that I don't like. Or that guy interviewed a guy that's no good. Or that guy...
It's sad.
It's that we do it to ourselves.
There's even times, Tony, I wanted to quit the podcast because like, what am I doing to show our people like, hey, there's inspiration. Like, you know, we can do whatever we can, but again, we get shitted on, and that's why to me, I get to the point where, Tony, I get universal. I'm getting tired of being a Latino podcaster. It's time to take it to the next level. I'll start interviewing blacks, whites, Asians. I'll start going Europe, you know, Aussie and all that stuff because what's the point? They're going to love for who we are, but when it comes to our own people, it's like, oh, fuck you, Tony. Fuck you, Megaman. You ain't shit. And this is what I feel, Tony. This is my opinion. I feel because of you and I that we know each other, we get shitted on the most. And I always feel like it's always Widmus against the world.
Absolutely.
And you know, I'm okay with that.
Right.
And I'm okay.
Like here's the crazy part, okay? And I shared this on one of my last podcasts. That people that interviewed like Richard Ramirez, Jim Jones, who had everybody drink the Kool-Aid.
Yes, Jim Jones.
Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, Richard Ramirez, like I think I've read Richard Ramirez, Charles Manson. None of those journalists get shitted on. But if one of us did it, you sold out. How dare you?
They'll crucify us.
Yeah, they'll crucify us. They apply, if you will, prison rules on us, even though we're not about that, because we're Chicanos. And it's true, and it really, really sucks. But okay, hold on. Let me give Big Shirt. Thank you for everything you do, my boy. Raza, support and love each other. Absolutely, we need to love each other. We need to support each other. In California, if we are hip hop's economy, let me tell you something. Say we stop supporting all of our favorite rappers and look towards Raza. How much big would we be?
We'll conquer everything.
We'll conquer everything.
Yeah.
But you know what? We don't. I'm going to tell you why. Here's part of the problem. We don't release good enough music. We get guys on the street. Hey, I can rhyme cat with hat. Fuck it. I'm going to name my album From the Streets. Yo, I'm from the streets. I'm bad team. A team. Yeah, that's it. Sell it. You know what we sell that shit at? Car shows and swap meets. You know why? Because our minds are small. We don't think big, bro. So
I'm just glad that I don't like how you say, you know, you got to think big, and I'm thinking big every day.
Yeah, exactly. You have to.
Because I'm tired.
You have to, bro.
Man, and this is the thing. I'm tired of being in this fucking pond with all these people just like, hey, I want to get out of the pond. Crabs in a bucket. I'm out. And that's where the thing where, well, is Megaman Raza? Is Megaman, what is he? Is he universal? Is he this?
Yeah.
He doesn't have his own country, whatever. I hear all that shit. But you know what? I'm staying in my lane and doing my own thing, Tony. I'm getting out there. Let them talk shit about each other. I'm over there, out there, getting my name out there in over billions of people around the world instead of being a little fucking pond.
Right.
And I talked about it too. There's an episode I put out, episode 226. So you want to be a podcaster. And I talked about this, all the stuff you need to do. Right. And there are some people who took my advice. I was like, whoa, this is it. Well, take it. I'm giving you the blueprint.
Right.
You know?
So Gilbert Ortiz gotta get Nancy Fletcher on Roadium Radio. Dope female vocalist, work with West Coast legends, never got her shine. Yo, let's make it happen, Gilbert. Thank you. You know, it doesn't matter. You could have dropped 99 cents. So, thank you, Gilbert, for making that happen.
Thank you.
If you can make it happen, let's do it. You know. So, I want to address a question. Somebody put, Tony, what happened to? Let me see. Doesn't your son make that kind of music? Well, if my son makes that kind of music and that's what he likes, I'm a different generation from my son. I gotta respect my son. I gotta love my son and support what my son does. Just because I don't like it, that doesn't mean there's no talent in it. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Different stroke for different folks. So once again, R.I.P. Jacka, give an update on Mr. D. He jumped to Lotto 99. Mr. D will be dropping some heat soon. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Mr. D, you know what? I love Mr. D. And Mr. D knows I love
good music.
Mr. D knows I love him. I love working with that guy. just because I don't drop no updates doesn't mean that I don't love that dude. That dude was talented. He's one of the most talented rappers that, honestly, it's been since the early 90s that I've heard somebody that dope drop that type of lyrical skill. So, Mr. D, much love, much respect, and he'll be dropping some heat soon. So, there you go.
Very underrated.
Yeah, very underrated. And you know what's crazy? And I'll leave it at this. I don't want you to comment what I'm about to say.
I'm not going to say anything.
If Mr. D wasn't Latino and he was something else, Mr. D would have been blown up. That's where we're living at right now. Okay. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps you. So,
But moving forward,
Yeah.
what can we do to stop all this crabs in the bucket?
oh, that's
and this-
easy. You know what it is? Drop dope music. Drop dope music, bro.
But what about for podcasters?
Drop dope content.
That's what you're doing.
Drop dope. Look, let me tell you something. If people like you, they'll tune in. That's all I'm going to say. At least that's what I've gotten. If people like you, they will tune in. If you think you're the shit and you got 38 views in 1 week, maybe you're not the shit. That's all I'm saying. That's what I've learned. Look, bro, I found this fucking table in fucking Inglewood
It's a nice table.
for free. The guy was selling it for $200 and he told me, give me $200. I said, okay, let me see if it's heavy. When I picked it up, the fucking legs fucking fell off. And I go, fuck this, bro. You guys been fucking rolling up fucking blunts and drinking fucking Modelos here. Fuck this table. And he goes, okay, you can take it for free. We brought it here to my driveway, blew that motherfucker out, cleaned that motherfucker out thoroughly the way I am, and we fucking drilled his motherfucking legs in. Showtime the next day. Showtime, homie. And it looks naked. I'm gonna throw a bunch of my motherfucking toys up on here.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah.
All my toys are over there, big dog.
I know.
So we good.
I'm gonna give you some Megaman toys too. I got some.
Not no
kind of
dildos, homie. Just like toys.
Not that purple down. No, I know. Oh my god! Now I'll give you some.
You got another
Megaman.
beer, bro? You ran out.
I do. Say no more.
Okay. Because he's claiming all this IPA, there's so much going on and all this. Okay.
This is Beechwood. This is in Long Beach.
I don't like.
Come on, Tony.
Yeah, bro, you know what the rainbow color reminds me of? Do you have anything else? I'm looking like rainbows.
You know what? I'm gonna give you this one. This is called the Cities of Heroes.
Okay.
This beer is to recommend all the essential workers.
This looks like
from the
some
COVID
Mega Man
times.
shit.
From the COVID times.
Well, no, this is Mega Man colors.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. This beer right here that Tony A is going to drink is from Trademarks Brewery, based out of Long Beach, over there on Long Beach Boulevard in Anaheim. Good brewery. Shout outs to the Sterlings. They make delicious beers.
We'll see.
Oh, they do. Oh,
Like,
trust
I
me.
don't know.
They make some good
So.
stuff. Long Beach don't mess around.
Okay, we got about 10 more minutes. What do you want to talk about, bro?
Well,
What good shows have you seen lately?
oh yeah.
As far as shows as what? Movies?
yeah.
TV shows.
Ghetto Busters.
No, I don't watch no shows.
What?
Okay, we must tell you.
Okay, no, hold on. I'm going to tell you why I don't watch no shows, okay? Because I rarely have time. Honestly, I rarely have time. Okay, Hector Luna dropped $1. Thank you.
It's all good.
Hector Luna, and I want to thank you for that 1 cup of noodles because I'm about to kill that motherfucking cup of noodles when I go in.
Damn.
Serio, Hector Luna, much love, much respect, muchas gracias. A lot of people don't realize, like, I don't care if you drop 50 cents, I will promote your business here. I will give you a shout out. So, Hector Luna, muchas gracias, homie. You know, as a matter of fact, Hector Luna, why don't you post up where you're from, big dog? Let's give a shout out to your neighborhood.
That's delicious.
Yeah. So, anyways, what was the question?
So we've been watching a TV series this year.
Okay.
It's called Ghetto Busters.
Ghetto Buster. Okay.
It's on
cool.
Tubi.
It's on Tubi. Now, how was that? Is that any good?
Good. It has Big Citric. It
Yes.
has Concrete.
Yes.
Martin has a lot of good people. I'm gonna tell you, it's like Cheech and Chong mixed with Three Stooges.
Okay, would you ever do one called Booty Busters?
I'm not. I'm
There's,
with
there's a lot of booty in there.
a lot of booty. A lot of booties in there.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Okay.
And I like
On
it.
Tubi, it's for free.
It's on free. 5 episodes, you can bang them all out.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna check it out.
I like to watch. Damn, girl. I like to watch it when I'm smoked out because
You actually smoke?
when I smoke out. Oh,
So you smoke and drink?
yes, crossfaded.
Damn, this motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know who kills it?
Who?
Concrete and Martin. Martin's hilarious. Martin Moreno.
Yeah,
I know.
he
I mean, the whole cast is good.
he
It's
said,
just-
"God bless Wilmas."
God, dude, I love that. I love when he said that. I love when he said that, man. Fashion Town, I got to go over there and get that sweater. God bless Widmas. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna give a special shout out. He didn't donate no money, but it doesn't matter. This guy is part of the backbone of Roadium Radio, but I'm gonna give him his name. I'm gonna give it up. And after I give it up, and I want you watching, I want you to post at least 10 100s. Okay. Derek Mallory. Derek Mallory. One day, I'm going to have Derek Mallory on Roadium Radio. Derek Mallory, save up all your pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. I want you to come through to Roadium Radio because you made, honestly, hip-hop history here at Roadium Radio. So, Derek Mallory, I got you. I also want to give a shout-out to somebody new to the team, Norbert.
Yes.
Norbert,
Yes.
thank you, my brother, for helping us out. So,
He's been showing me a lot of love on my Instagram, and
Yeah.
I don't forget. Shouts to you,
Shit.
man.
okay, Hector Luna, if it's from Long Beach, it's the best. Long Beach 562. And I got the motherfucking hiccups. So, yeah, thank you, Hector Luna.
Right here. Beechwood.
Fuck.
Everything. Trademarks. To get Tony, man.
Fuck, I got more fucking drunk than I wanted to. Fuck.
Got beers. I got beers for days.
I ain't never watching this shit again. Fuck you, Megaman.
Come on, Tony.
Nah, fuck that.
Come on, Tony.
Why you mad, Tony?
Come on, why you mad? Why you aggressive like Martin Moreno? Have you seen Martin Moreno on Ghetto Busters? He's so mad. Like, why are you so angry, Martin? Why are you so fucking angry, dude? But that's how. I guess it's a Woodmus thing, dude. It's a Woodmus thing.
Fuck.
Hey,
Hey, everybody. Megaman.
say it, Tony. Just say it, Tony. Just say it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Needle dick.
8-inch dick. 8-inch dick.
Megaman got turtle dick. So anyways, everybody, Michael Gutierrez, $10. Peace.
Damn.
Michael Gutierrez, peace.
Here we
Thank
go.
you, Michael.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Anybody got a business you want to promote your shit? Let's go. Somebody put Magic Girl Marry Me. Latin by
Shout out
Latin,
to Magic Girl. I
like
gotta get
Latin
her my-
lover. Calm down, big dog. You know, yeah. How are you gonna get a girl say
Stop simping, bro.
like
Stop sipping.
like how are you gonna get a girl say yes on the live chat? Get the fuck.
Yes.
Magic
This ain't
Girl.
America on live. We just
Magic
get away
Girl,
with
I
murder.
love it. Hi, Tony is dope. Tony laughed my ass off. I'm not high. I'm fucking buzzed like off this bullshit.
Oh.
Off of this shit. Now I don't want to say bullshit like it's a bad thing, but like, yeah, IPAs.
Oh, Tony.
You know, because so much going on, you know. And like,
Some fans said, "Hey, when are you gonna have Big Brother Drake on your podcast?"
Big Brother Drake.
Big
Jake, yeah.
Big Brother Jake. It's the word.
Jake Warner, Dad.
Jake Warner, Big Brother Jake.
Right now, I'm like numb, so
Big Brother Jake, it's okay, dog. It's okay, dog.
It's okay, we know who you are.
The announcer for the Clippers. He's gonna be on Ghetto Sport Kicker. Remember what we're talking about?
oh my boy,
Come on, Big Brother Jake, baby.
You know, hold on. Big Brother Jake, I want to apologize to you, Big Dog, because we've been in communication, and I want you on, you know, not only for the Clippers, but for the LA Kings. You know,
Yes, he's
look, let me
good.
tell you something. These IPAs, fucking Megaman's been giving me.
Sorry,
You know what?
dog.
You know what happens? You lose your fucking memory. That's the fucking problem. Okay, Big Brother Jake's my motherfucking brother, homie, straight up. So we're about to do ghetto sports. We're about to give like our opinion from a unprofessional perspective.
Don't do it.
This fucking cuck slash bull cucks. What? So yeah, Big Brother Jake.
Remember that, Tony, back in the day?
No, I don't.
Remember that? Remember you get like this right here and you put it on, like, oh, there's a pussy. I'm old. I'm sorry.
Yo, Big Brother Jake, much love, much respect. Everybody out there, you guys want a Mega Man? You guys got Mega Man. Here he is, right here,
man.
like straight nude.
Well, I just want to say thank you, Tony, for inviting me on your podcast. And can I do a couple of shout-outs?
Yeah, give a couple of shout outs, but I'm gonna tell you right now and I'll put you on blast.
Okay.
Stop sending me videos with no shirt showing your tits.
I
Stop
never posted nothing. That's absurd.
No,
That's
you
a
sent
lie.
them to me.
That's a fucking,
You sent them to me.
That's a lie, dude.
Bro.
That's absurd.
I
man.
took
Stop.
screenshots.
Told
man.
you already. You have a problem.
No pussy for you tonight.
No pussy. She's got. You got a pussy?
No dick for you
Oh
tonight.
yeah, no. Stop. Turd.
Hold on,
Needle
hold on,
dick.
hold on.
Needle dick.
No way. That's absurd, Tony. I never posted nothing like that. Tony, you're fucking around, dude. Fucking, that's absurd.
Look, I'm
dude.
not saying you posted it. You sent it to me. DM. Hey,
Hell
what-
no.
Like he showed his brown ass nipples. Hey Tony, you know, I'm down for you. I got your back, and I'm like, yo, bro, stop sending me the fucking videos. Yeah, it's okay.
That's a lie.
I got your back,
never did
and I'm
that.
like, okay, you got my
Nah,
back. Stop sending me your fucking.
That's a lie.
Call me
I
down
would-
here for your reading.
Exactly.
I would never.
Yeah, exactly.
Hush up.
Yeah. Norbert, Sonia Balacazar, Gilbert Ortiz, Robert Hernandez, everybody, much love to you guys.
Yeah.
You know what? Look, let me tell you something. I will never stop showing love to people that support me. And I'm going to tell you another one that supports me is Antonio Pelayo. He's having La Bulla in LA, and I'm going to be there. Me and my son will be there. So I encourage everybody to support him. Antonio Pelayo is a, straight up Mexicano that supports the culture. And this event, like straight up, is like all about like lucha libre.
Putting on for the culture.
Yeah, putting on for the culture. So let's support him. Let's support ourselves, please. You know, like let's stop buying, everybody's CDs, everybody's, tickets, everybody's merch. Let's support each other. You know what I'm saying? Once we start that trend, you know what? We'll start living above. And then we'll have Hollywood hitting us up. Hey, I want to pay you $100 million for episode. Bro, how much money, if you know, is Joe Rogan getting paid by Spotify a year?
$165 fucking million.
65 is from sponsors. 100 million is from Spotify.
Okay, let's just say 100 million. Even if it was, look, bro, even if it was 65 million, you wouldn't take that?
I'll take it.
I will take that.
You know you'll take it.
Yeah, I will take it. And you know what I would do? Just for that one fucking year, give it to my kids, my grandbabies. That's it. Because I don't know if there will be another year. Okay?
Yeah, I understand.
So,
yeah.
so here's my thing. That guy is filthy fucking rich. Okay? Just from a fucking podcast.
And he can say whatever he wants because he has a leverage. Because
Yes.
not only because he's not on YouTube, because that's why he had to take all his episodes to Spotify. He can say whatever he wants, and they don't crucify him. you want a biff?
No.
You okay?
No. Okay, hold on. Suerte team, San Clemente, $2. You know what? Suerte team. I believe if you're from Orange County or Santa Ana, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't want disrespect.
San Clemente. Orange
But
County.
let's talk soon, bro. I want to have you guys on here on the podcast. You guys should have been on here at least a year ago. Okay? Suerte team, thank you for those $2. It doesn't even matter Like how much, bro?
No.
Whatever you drop, I will promote you. So
Yeah.
what is the team? Much love, much respect. You guys have supported me throughout the years, throughout all my fucking, pages that have been deleted. So thank you, bro.
It's all good.
So
Much love.
people keep asking about Freaky Tales. So I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Ooh.
Freaky Tales will be back at least every other week starting March. Okay?
Oh shit.
So I'm giving you guys an announcement right now. Freaky Tales.
That just got my fucking nipples hard.
You guys see that shit?
See that shit? It got my nipples hard, dude.
You know what? I'm looking at his panza and I could tell that he shaves that shit.
I guess I do.
Yes. So, see that shit right there? So, that's Bigfoot. Okay. So, March Freaky Tales will be back.
God, I got my nipples hard.
Stay tuned. His fucking nipples got I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, but Freaky Tales, we said Freaky Tales coming in March?
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude. Hell
Freaky
yeah.
Tales.
I want to see Megaman on Free Tales. I've been asking all damn.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Gosh, I got stories.
Yeah.
I got stories, but it's gonna be very dark.
Somebody said get Sonia on Freaky Tales. I'm gonna get Sonia on Freaky Tales, and everybody knows that we take live calls, so a lot of people gonna want to ask her questions. That's one thing about Mexican families, that we all have a story to give about.
Yes.
El pinche diablo. El pinche diablo se me pareció. He was floating. He was dancing with me. El pinche diablo was holding me. El pinche diablo was fucking eating me. El pinche, the devil was doing whatever.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
The best episode out of all the episodes you did of Freaky Tales, and I had him on, Rick the Creeper.
Rick the Creeper, you know what? He just contacted me and he wants to do another podcast with me.
I want to tell you, that episode that you did creeped me out about Turbo's Canyon.
You know what? And a lot of the people that I interviewed either, worked there, like the Queen Mary.
Yeah.
Not Scary Farm.
Yes.
Like they were there. So it's just not like I heard, they were there.
No.
So yeah.
Rick the Creeper, he is a good guest.
Yeah.
I like him. He
Yeah.
is a cool guy.
Yeah. So Freaky Tales will be back in March, everybody. So I'm letting it out right now. So once again, get your freaky heart on, and we'll be back in March. We're good.
Can't fucking
Because you know what? Everybody fucking loves fucking demonic horror stories.
I love it.
We all do.
It makes my dick fucking
Like-
hard. Sorry
Okay,
about
do
that.
not show it. Please, Megaman.
That's not.
If you do, our friendship is...
Oh, come on. That means you're a cuckold then.
Why? Because I don't want to see it?
No, he looked like, hold on, because you like, come on.
I said, I don't want... If you put that, I don't... Our conversation's over. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see this needle dick. Needle dick.
Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. It's all good, Tony.
Yeah.
You know what? I had an awesome time.
Thank you, bro. I had an awesome time too.
Dude,
I'm gonna fucking.
Bezel.
So did you, bitch. So like you got 4 beers over there.
I'm not even buzzed.
You're a fucking lying.
Both y'all smell like pedos.
No, I'm not even
Thank
buzzed.
you. See, both of us. Both.
A scale from scale from 1 to 10. I'm freaking a 5 right now.
I'm a
not
7.
even-
I'm a 7.
Come on, Tony.
I'm a 7,
You're like a 9.
bro. I'm a 7,
No, man.
bro. I'm gonna prove it to you, Mio. After we go off the air,
Oh shit.
we're gonna do push-ups and we're gonna see who's a 9.
We can do burpees.
Like last time?
No, we're gonna do push-ups.
Oh,
shit! We had rappers outside doing push-ups, and they were like, "Oh no, shit! We didn't know y'all was with it like that." Like, what the fuck you mean?
I beat all of them.
What you mean?
No mames.
53
All
years,
the rappers,
53
all
years
the
old, and I
rappers,
beat all of them, bro.
All the rappers.
You beat me too.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, 53 years old, and I'm still swinging like boom, 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 boom. Toma puto.
Well, you
Straight up.
you knocked out multiple rappers too on top of that.
Can you name one?
No.
Nah. We don't drop names.
No, we don't drop names. We're not
Friendly
snitch 9.
competition.
Hey, Alex, do we have any questions? No? Okay, cool. So, let's ask one last question before we go out of here in 10 minutes. Is there any bulls in the live chat? Is there any bulls
There has to be a bull out there.
in the live chat? So, now, can I ask your girl a question?
Go for it.
Are you cool with it?
Yes, sir.
So you know the difference between an alpha and a beta, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are bulls like? I don't know how to like. Are you attracted to bulls?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Actually, from the very start of relationships, you can almost know exactly when you are attracted to a dominant male species.
Okay.
Or a subordinate male species.
What is subordinate?
That means that
Stop, bro.
Can you go into detail, please?
that's a very
No,
good
can you
question.
continue?
Just continue.
Okay.
Fuck that dude.
Subordinate means that yes, that means that you will submit.
Okay.
That you will consent to
Yes.
at will, even if it goes upon your morals.
Okay. Now, the reason why you will submit is that because it's a turn on?
It could be a turn on, and also and one subject y'all didn't touch upon, biological. There are neurons, there are things that go on in the brain.
Megaman, can she sit here for a moment?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
I
Come
gotta go
through.
pee-pee. Anyway.
Yeah, Mio, walk him
Come on,
through.
I got you. Go on.
Okay.
Go ahead, go explain
Okay.
that to the crowd.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Okay.
talk science.
Okay, can you please, okay, first introduce yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Ashley, and I'm also known as a Babs_C on Instagram.
Okay,
Thank you so much for
Yes.
having me tonight.
absolutely.
Yes, so what we were talking about is dominant males and subordinate males. So we're saying alpha and beta,
Okay,
correct?
yes.
So we were talking on the basis of alpha, which means is the dominant male.
Yes.
The dominant male will present a situation to the female that
Okay.
is not only just the upper hand, but
Yes.
also create a good balance of a good solid foundation.
Okay.
That they will be a good provider. They will be a good communicator.
Yes.
And above all, they will have the entire picture into a good steady fluid. Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's just gonna go good.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying betas are not anything of substance. It's just betas, which means the subordinate,
Right.
like that they're a little bit more submissive. That means that they will have a little bit more difficult time communicating with their lovers.
Okay,
On that note, the betas, they have more communication through, they want to just be there. And where it comes from the females, like, where do we want? We want a male to be there to not only be our support,
Yes.
but they want to they want us to have a foundation.
okay.
And that's where I see betas fail, is that they don't know how to distribute that equality.
Wow, I don't even know where to start, but I'm glad you explained that. So now let me ask you this: Can a woman like you ever be happy with a beta?
No.
Okay, so now let me ask you this: Would you consider yourself an alpha female?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can an alpha female ever be attracted to a alpha male?
Of course. And when that happens,
Yes.
that means both y'all are going to elevate each other. That means, like, when you meet your alpha
Yeah.
female, that she is not only going to support you mentally, physically, emotionally, and, above all, and the whole enchilada.
Right, okay.
Like just, the whole realm of things, they're going to be the best balance that you have.
Okay.
So that's what I see as an alpha female.
Okay, now, does the alpha female look outside of alpha male like, hey, babe, I want to be with another man?
No. Because if an alpha female presents to her alpha male that she has ultimate dedication to him, that she will not look elsewhere.
That's beautiful. Okay. You answered all my questions.
You're welcome.
So, Megaman, you want to come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yo, no, thank you. And once again, let's give her a shout out. Her name was Ashley. No, that's first Instagram.
Oh, Babsy. Yeah.
Bap
Babsy.
at Bap.
B.A.P.P. No, I fucked it up.
Will you tag her? Will you tag
I'll
her?
tag her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tag her.
I know. It's
Thank
an
you.
Yeah,
acronym.
she's cool. She knows a lot more stuff, and it's kind of it's very intriguing, and it's kind of like good. It's very good.
Well, she answered a lot of questions to a lot of people out there, so thank you. You know what? I had a female here that was a great fucking singer. She is a straight great singer. And she asked me, I want to start an adult podcast. And I go like, what do you want to talk about? I want to talk about toys. I want to talk about lotion. I want to talk about, and I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
That's a good episode.
So, but she never contacted me because she said, my audience, the people that like me, are such a younger audience, so I cannot. Is there any way other than outside of YouTube that I can, not that unless you start your own like page? But most people want, most people want easy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So-
this is some good stuff, man.
It is.
Thank you, Tony, for this.
Yes.
I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna stop
Yeah.
right there because this is
So
too much.
somebody put this is educational episode. I have learned some things tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Educational, like next time I'll do this. 'Cause
Yeah.
I heard it from Donnie with the Wizard with Megaman.
Yeah, yo, bro. Whatever makes your float boat. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever it makes your float boat, Tony. It's like, hey, we're just educating for the people out there,
Yeah.
It's a dog world out there. We're just
Yeah.
looking out for men's and women's safety.
Somebody plus 20 is faded. Yes, I am faded. I'm not gonna fuck, and I blame it on him on this IPA beers because so much is going on.
Blame
So,
me. If you follow me,
Yeah.
unfollow me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, let's give a shout out. Let me give my first shout
Go
out.
for it, Joe.
I'm gonna give a shout out to once again Sonia Balcazar for showing up on the live chat. Sonia, thank you. We're gonna make it happen. You will be back. And you'll be back right here, drinking with me,
Aquí.
chilling with me, discussing with me, chatting with me. I also want to give, a lot of people like her, bro. So,
She's hot.
yeah, I want to give a shout out to her. I also want to give a shout out to my boy, Alex Cervantes. What is it?
81.
81 on Instagram.
You look faded, dog.
Yeah, you know what? He's on the Dynamic Wizard or fucking Roadium Radio description, so you can follow him. Also, I want to give a shout out to my son B. Scalnis for helping me promote this.
Damn.
Okay, hold on. And then I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Anthony the Hip Hop Jedi. Also want to give a shout out to Forever Genesis, Magic Girl. I'm gonna have you here soon. What the fuck? This guy. I said Magic Girl. Look, do it again. Magic Girl,
Otra vez.
and he straight rubbed his nipple.
Make a wish. Magical, come back, girl. Megaman miss you.
Hey, bro. So Magic Girl turn you on?
No, I like her because she has good episodes.
Does Magic Girl turn you on? Yes or no?
Huh?
No, don't say huh. You're buying time.
Yes, motherfucker.
Yes. So, yeah, Magic
I
Girl.
don't know what's in that fucking Bakersfield well, but it's,
Yeah,
it's
Magic
hot.
Girl. This guy, he's turned on by your toe pictures, whatever.
I don't know. But Magic Girl, she's hot.
Okay.
That's it. All right, I'm taking. That's it. That's all I want to say. I don't want to be in the doghouse tonight. I want
All
to
right,
get some
cool.
coochie tonight.
Well, at least you're being honest, right?
I'm being honest.
Okay.
She's. I like her. You when you bring her on, you make.
You know
good
what it is? She's
content.
real, bro.
I love it.
She's a real person. She's a
I
solid
love it.
person. Very good individual.
Yeah.
That keeps it 100. Straight up.
Straight 100.
People like that.
Yeah.
100.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she actually commented whenever you're ready. Whenever be scandalous. So yeah, that's dope. I'm glad she's here. Other than that, okay. Soy en Balcazar.
Hot chip?
You know, let me give it to
I
Lydia.
didn't do that.
Once again, thank you. Concrete, thank you.
Concrete.
Cujo, thank you. Like, there's just so many people I want to thank. Look, Saturday, I'll be back with Dining with the Wizard. I got my homeboy, Sasa Balazo. Sasa Balazo from Las Vegas.
Dude,
You know, he's going to bring all salsas here and we're going to try them all.
how many flavors is he bringing?
Bro, he is Flavor Flav.
I want his salsa. I heard stories
yeah,
about him.
He's got fire shit. He'll be here, and I got a fucking dope ass comedian. As of now, tomorrow he'll confirm on Sunday.
He's coming on this Saturday or this
Sunday.
Can I come?
No, Sasa Balazo will be here Saturday.
Can I be here Saturday?
Yeah, you could be here.
Oh fuck yeah!
And then Sunday, as of right now, have you heard of Paragordo activity?
Yes, I have.
Stop right there. Don't say nothing. As of right now, he's confirmed for Sunday, but he told me like this. Let me double confirm by tomorrow. Okay? Okay? And Wednesday, oh my God, this guy.
You got killers, huh?
This guy's a crazy fanatic. Fuck.
Touchdown like quarterback.
See.
So, like, oh my, bro.
69.
Look.
Can.
Yeah. First of all, I don't know what kind of gun that is.
Yeah,
But anyways, yeah. But anyways, Wednesday, I got a guy coming from New York. Wednesday, bro. That's all I'm going to say. He'll be here Wednesday. Bro, let me tell you something. Thank God that I have such a good name. Thank God. Because I can call him up. Yo, bro, Tony A, I got you, homie. Eventually, Baby Bash, Danny Trejo will be here in the next month. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Baby Bash? Oh
And Danny Trejo, bro.
Oh my, Danny.
That's all I'm going to say. Boba Fett? Yeah, he's on Boba Fett series on Netflix, homeboy. No, not Netflix.
You haven't seen it?
No,
My God.
not yet. Okay.
My God.
Disney.
That's good.
Okay, that's all I'm going to say. So,
Fire.
If you haven't seen The Mandalorian, then
no, I seen the Mandalorian. I seen the
Oh
Mandalorian.
my God.
Okay. Now I seen the Mandalorian, not the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian
Okay, that's a difference.
or the Mandalorian.
Okay, so, bro, I got some people fucking coming in. Everybody thinks Tony A is over, motherfucker. I'm just warming up. That's all I'm saying.
Why
I'm
is
just
it
warming
fucking,
up.
wait, I hate when people say that. Oh, it's over. That's all you got. Like, dude, we got killers.
Like, I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up. You know what it is? When you least suspect me, that's when I like hit you in the culo.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Concrete, if you're watching this, I want you on the Megaman's podcast. Stop ignoring me. I want you on the Megaman's podcast. Savvy Mommy, I'm going to get you on. Tomorrow, Las Pinches Gummies is coming on the fucking Megaman's podcast. Commitment Soldier, yes, we're going to schedule a date. Beer One Bobby. Felipe Esparza, remember we're going to do the podcast? What's up, homie? Let's fucking do this shit. George Perez, Xavier, Tinfoil Hats, Brandon Shaw from The Fighter and the Kid, yes. You know what's up, Mark Hurley, you know what's up. Haters are gonna fucking hate, yes. Yeah, it's all gonna come on the Megaman's podcast. Yeah, and by the way, I just want to say this. You're fucking welcome, like Moana.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I just got a little pissed off.
I don't know what I was saying.
There it is. Do it.
Okay, let me see one more thing. Bam. All right. One more thing. Okay, cool. We're good. Okay. So I give my shout outs to somebody put he's possessed.
Which one?
Which one?
This ain't you.
I ain't possessed. I'm horny. Not you, but her.
Okay, I'm glad you fucking said that. Okay.
Hey, I'm not a cuckold. I'm a straight guy.
That's where all the sexual energy is coming from in this room, huh?
I'm telling you.
Needle dick. Needle dick.
See? That's a pump up for me to get my dick hard. He'd be like, just show it. Just flash it. Just do this. If he gets strengths, he get bad as fuck
Keep that to yourself, my
That
boy.
shit ain't skinny though.
Until he's not skinny.
Yeah.
Skinny though.
It's like this.
I believe you.
It's like swing.
No,
Swing.
But Tony, I had a good time tonight. I had a good time.
Okay.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Okay, you know what? Can I ask you a quick question between you and your girl since you guys are open?
8 inches.
Okay. Bitch, I'm trying to ask a question, okay? Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay. Can I ask her?
Go for it. Go for it.
All I want to hear is yes or no, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? No, can I ask you a personal sexual question?
Yes, Tony, you can.
Okay. Can you actually admit that Megaman was bigger and longer than your ex?
He's not.
He's not.
We talked about it.
Okay, he's not.
He is not, but here's the thing. When it comes to sexual energy and connection,
Okay, when it comes
it really is all about that, like, that
Chemistry?
rhythm, that rhythm.
okay, that rhythm.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though you can have the biggest Johnson in the world, sweetheart, that does not mean that you can either last or you can hold within that to
Okay.
withstand enough more.
So you're saying stroke game could suck.
Okay, so right now you're saying, Megaman, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you're not bigger than her ex.
I can care less. My dick.
Fearless to-
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. My dick is 8 inches. It's not big, not small. It's medium, perfect. But you know what I noticed about, and this is mental.
Now that ruler, did you measure like by a chickle stick or like a...
I measured it by a ruler stick, the old school way. But men's health, guys, I'm sorry to say, you guys with bigger dicks don't last. You guys don't last long. You're one-hit wonders. Okay, guys who have medium dicks or 8 inches or under, we last long. We go multiple times. So keep up with us, motherfuckers.
Okay, Tony's for sure faded. Yeah, I am faded. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Fuck, I ain't lying. Like I don't know, but so let's establish it that you're not. Let's establish it that you're not bigger than her ex.
It don't matter.
don't matter
Needle
about
dick. Needle.
8-inch dick. 8-inch dick. No, man.
11 inches of doubt.
Oh, man. Tell Tony how many orgasms you got in one day because of me.
Okay, he said.
7.
Hold on. Tell Tony A. How many orgasms have you had with 8 inches of me?
All together.
And you said 7.
In one day was 7.
So 7 is a lucky number.
For Megaman.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just giving a guesstimate because it probably could have been 9 or 6.
Okay. Cool.
But how many altogether since you've been with me for a month and a half?
Yeah.
About 76.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's good. So if
Hey,
you
Matthew, did I get into 30 days?
Somebody put that fool ain't 8. Okay.
that fool 8A, but
Yeah.
They want to
so
come measure you.
And
damn, man.
Well, how about you ain't shit?
Maybe he's
Yeah.
a cuckold.
and Sonia
Might be a
put
cut.
thank you, Tony.
He's a cuckold.
Please put her on the mic. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
How about put your money where your mouth is?
Nah, I mean. Okay, now here's my thing. Here's where the guy is fucking full of shit. When you gotta like text your dimensions of how big you are,
Yeah.
stop, bro. Stop, pal. You know. So I know a couple of guys girls that told me, oh yeah, he told me he's big, he's with, and stop, bro. If you can't
It
show
was
us,
a
stop.
screenshot, but close. When you look at it, it's like, oh, fuck.
Needle dick.
That's where the deal thing comes.
So all good.
You got catfished.
All good. All right, big dog. You want to give more shout out? I already give my shout out, so we're good.
I'll give my shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Big Brother Jake.
You got a big ass fucking list.
Yes, I do. Raza Stan Podcast, Flow, shouts to you, Hip Hop Podcast, King Mexico Podcast, Movies on Weed Podcast. He's based out of Widmas.
Yeah.
Bocho,
No, let me stop you. Not Wilmus.
Widmas. That's how I say that. Widmas.
No.
Widmas. Widmas.
No. Wilmas, homie.
Widmas.
Wilmas.
Widmas.
We.
Widmas.
Wilma. But you always say Wilmas. Like, bro, I don't know anybody named
Tony, I
Wilma.
have that NorCal slang. I'm sorry.
I don't know anybody named Wilma.
I can't go away. I'm sorry. Even though if I'm NorCal, I still represent Widmas. Bocho Live Podcast, Mike Mysteries Matchup Profile Pod, Beer Run Bobby, who gave that $49,
Yeah.
I think. Mr. Pock, Incredible Javier, his episode will come out this Sunday. Las Beaches Gummies, the podcast will be up. I'm doing a podcast tomorrow. Incredible Javier, Influence Error, Slick Vic for this hoodie sweater.
Yeah.
Johnny D, Not Your Granny's Cookies. Savvy Mommy, I'm going to schedule a date to have her
Yeah.
on a podcast. And hopefully, Concrete, we got to schedule a date.
Right.
Be Scandalous Part 2 is coming up right here. Mr. Unknown, dude, a lot of people were loving that episode with Be Scandalous.
Yeah.
It was a good episode. We're going to do a part 2. Dude, we got stories.
Hey, hold on. Magic Girl said, why does Megaman say Wilmas like a rich man?
Because he's rich.
I'm not that rich, dude.
Wilmas. No, like, bro. Like, you sound like a fucking niño
Like, pardon me.
chiquiado.
It's
Like a spoiled kid.
It's like, pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Like,
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a spoiled kid.
and Wilmas. Like,
Wilmas.
Cálmate, puto.
God,
You know what I'm saying?
I lived
So-
in PV.
So-
I lived in over in the hills and shit. Oh my god.
So,
Fucking Magic Girl. Hey, Magic Girl, if you see this, follow me, girl. I'm waiting for your follow on the Instagram, okay?
show her your tit then.
Yeah, sure. One more.
There you go. One more time.
Yeah,
Oh my
two.
Right
God.
here, I shave right here. I always shave this every first day. Right here. So nipples right here. My 6-pack's coming soon, baby. Right here.
Six pack or a keg?
A 6-pack is coming soon, baby. Like next year. So 6-pack. I'm bringing sexy back.
Fuck.
I want to be like Tony one day.
Hey, Sonya's
All right. Sonia, thank you, Sonia, for being a part of the live chat. You know what? Sonia's got much love here because, like Sonia's been here twice, so much love, much respect to her. She'll be back. We're gonna make it happen. And Magic Girl has been here, what, 3 times, mijo?
Yeah, she gonna eat the damn hot chip because I'm gonna buy that shit.
Yeah. So Magic Girl, my boy's gonna buy the packet hot chip, so you gotta make that happen.
She
So
can eat the whole shit too, I told her.
yeah, the whole shit.
You savage,
So,
Magic Girl.
Once again,
Savage.
yeah. Nah, I mean, you know what? Like, Magic Girl's a savage. Like, when it comes to music and when it comes to talking shit, Magic Girl's like a savage.
That's
so
a major
much
turn
love.
on.
Yeah, we much love it. Cálmate, puto.
I'm sorry. Just keep on talking. Stop talking. I'm sorry. I'll shut the fuck up. Just keep on
Somebody
talking. Tony.
Tony's gonna punch some holes in the walls. Why would I punch some holes in the walls?
Hey, there's a brick wall behind you.
Yeah, why would I put some holes in the walls? But anyways, once again, shout out to your, what's your page?
BAPC.
BAPS, how do you spell BAPS?
Yeah, BAPS_C.
BAPS_C.
Deanna Malay, which is my mother.
I don't know how to, Deanna Malay. How do you
There you
spell
go,
that?
there you
She's
go,
a producer
Deanna
for
Malay.
Ghetto Busters.
Okay, follow Megaman and whatever he tags, she's there. She's there. So,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, I don't know how to spell Deanna Malay. So other than
I
that,
said it 3 times, so then she just became Beetlejuice.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
No.
Beetlejuice.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
Deanna Malay.
Delana Malay.
Deanna Malay.
See if you can promote. Like,
What's up?
shit. I'm gonna knock someone out till Megaman stop flashing.
How you gonna knock me out when you live in Bakersfield? I don't know. That's a mystery. But you know what? If you can come drive over here, I'll give you $200 just to touch my nipples. How about that, Magic Girl, right here?
Bro, that shit
See
looks
that?
like some plastic shit. Is that shit real?
That shit's real, dude. That shit's real. You want to touch it?
I'm not gonna touch that shit. What the fuck you talking?
I got Casino on tequila and Magic Girl fights Megaman.
Oh!
Boxing gloves
Come on,
and
Magic
headset.
Girl.
I got $100 on tequila.
Come on, Magic Girl. Come on. I'm down. I'm down with Magic Girl. What's up, dude?
I'll move this whole motherfucking table.
Oh,
for you
shit.
motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck. I'm down. No,
Bro.
Magic Girl, I fucking love you, dude. I
All right.
don't want to fight. I want to fight you. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Nah, I mean, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and end this shit. And once again, we give a shout outs. We're
Yeah.
out of here. Megaman, You're not a stranger to my podcast.
I love you, man.
You've been on Roadium Radio. You've been on
love you.
Tales. You've been on Dining with the Wizard. Much love, much respect to you. You
Fucking
won't
love
be
you.
here. Once again, look,
Ashley.
look. Whenever we have a Dining with the after dark or after hours, I want you here.
Yes,
Because I want you to educate our people. And, whether they're fucking cucks, whether they're fucking bulls, whether they're fucking stags, whether they're fucking vexens,
He said fucking stags.
whether, and this is all Google shit that I've learned.
No, it's all funny shit. It's all good and good.
Yeah.
All good.
We will Google a list and we will talk about it. Like if we were, remember that late night talk show?
Yes.
With the lady, the
Yeah.
older lady, kind of like that.
Oh.
But
Okay.
very educational, right?
I know what you're talking.
Yeah, CCB knows what
She was the old lady. She was like,
right? But
make
be
shit.
like the modern, but like the Latino version.
Yes.
Because it's
She
very,
knows shit.
It's
Yeah.
very
She knows.
controversial. A lot of
Yes,
culture does
yes,
not
yes,
like
yes,
to
yes.
talk about
You're right. This old lady was like, make sure you check off the telewecker. And I was like, what the?
Telewecker.
I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
She's
So-
an old white lady.
Magic Girl said, move the table. She's with it.
Nice.
Hey, I'm gonna buy a headset and do it.
Magic Girl.
Magical is down to go heads up with you.
Magic Girl, all I hear is this. Well, come on, Bakersfolk, bring it on.
Hey, I want to see shots. Shots and talk shit first.
Look, Megaman, Magic Girl, go heads up.
Magic Man.
Magic Man.
A magic man.
Look, let me tell you something. Magic Girl's a southpaw. I got my money on her, man.
That's okay.
I
was a beast.
I got my money on her. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Unless you could prove me wrong, Mega Man.
Hey man, you better come out with a 2-punch combo, my boy.
I don't know.
Hey, she a beast.
Magic Girl, I'll be like this. It's like, what do you want to do with? Why do you want to fight a bull?
Well, at least a self-proclaimed bull.
What do you want to be a bull for? You want to be manhandled? What's
Dang,
up?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's like, oh, she might be like, ooh, I like this. Take me more.
Nah, I mean,
I don't know. Magic Girl's my girl. I love her. I support her, and hopefully one day I get to have her on the Megaman's podcast.
yeah.
I had her on the Megaman After Dark, but I want to have her face to face as a episode for the Megaman's podcast down the road. She's a good girl.
I'm gonna say this. One thing about Magic Girl, so many fucking podcasts have hit me up like, I need to interview her. I gotta have her on my podcast. And I'm like, are you serious?
They don't do the homework.
Bro, it's crazy how many fucking dudes are like, I gotta get Magic
But she's
Girl.
picky who she does.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
She's
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like now, and the dudes are like, I gotta have her on my fucking podcast.
for the fucking clout.
Hey,
Fuck
you know
them,
what?
man.
And I applaud her for being picky.
Fuck yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Magic Girl, hey, if you come on my podcast, I got you a 4-pack of beers, and you can sock me in the face. I don't care. I'll be your cuck code for that night.
Yo, hold on. hold on.
She said she don't do anything.
Hold on.
She just said it right now.
See, what did you say?
I'll be your cuck code for that night. No bicep, only straight stuff.
Okay. So he said he will be a cuckold. Okay, so we're good. All right, everybody.
We're out.
We're out.
We're out.
Once again, much love. Saturday, I'll be here live with Sasa Palazzo. And then Sunday, I will be here with a special guest. Because the reason why I'm doing Sunday, because we're not here next Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. So, once again, Alex, are we good? Okay. Go ahead and bump that beat, mother.
Y no mames, güey.